facing the blame, and you should know I suffer the same. If I lose you, my heart will be broken. Love is a bird, she needs to fly. Let all the hurt inside of you die. You're frozen when your heart's not open. If I could melt your heart, we'd never be apart. Give yourself to me. You only see what your eyes want to see. How can life be what you want it to be? You're frozen when your heart's not open. If I could melt your heart, we'd never be apart. Give yourself to me. If I could melt your heart.
Yeah, you are now live, L-I-V-E, with your host, the most pros, the bad boy of indie comics, the hottest ticket in all of indie comics today, the one that got away, yeah, the undiscovered, unstoppable creative juggernaut, the IP generating machine, the people's champion, the diamond in the dirt that ain't been found. CEO of Glacier Mountain Comics, it's your boy, Glacier, yeah, collective, tap all the way in, yeah, worldwide, 144 bow, lightworkers, chosen ones, starseeds, divinely favored individuals, welcome to the show. It's your big bro, Glacier, yeah, it's Big Glacier, fuck they talking about, yeah, collective. Thank you so much for watching live or on the playback. We got divine messages, divine readings being relayed to the collective worldwide, via the Glacier Mountain Comics YouTube studios right here tonight. evening out there on the tubes of view to you and yours. I'd like to take this second to remind you that here at Glacier Mountain Comics, our mission statement remains the same. Through us, off the backs of creators like me, during this new era, this new age, spearheaded by the Glacier, the Ice Age. The world awaits. The world hungers for new IP. And through the Glacier, the funny books will have a second wind. They will have a second run. They will rise again. Comic books will rise again. Yeah, there will be a renaissance for the funny books. The world awaits our debut IP, SLED. The world hungers for it. The world waits. Mass awakening, mass change on a global scale, worldwide, worldwide, worldwide. And you can help with our mission today by donating via paypal.me/glacier 8888. paypal.me/glacier 8888. Hail and welcome to the Ice Age. If you're new to the channel, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe so you can be notified each and every time we go LIVE live. Yeah. Leave a like and leave a comment. Do it right now. It's for the free. It's for the free. Yeah. We're going to play some WWE Infinite Royal Rumbles until all the divine messages, all the divine readings for the day are shared to the collective worldwide, worldwide. And for all you gremlins, devils, and demons out there still trying to fuck with the collective, we got one question for you. What's up with that? Yeah, it's your big bro Glacier. Settle in and get cozy. The show is about to begin. Yeah. Gaming with Glacier is filmed in front of a live studio audience. Tonight's Gaming with Glacier stream is brought to you by V5 Boutique Marijuana Vapes with the live liquid rosin diamonds. Yeah, V5 Boutique Marijuana Vapes now triple strained up and equipped with low and high voltage options. That's right, baby. Take the most savory of hits, heat it up to perfection. Yeah, V5 Boutique Marijuana Vapes with the live liquid rosin diamonds also comes equipped with the fan favorite Infinity Mode. Yeah, but please proceed with caution. You hit that blinker 5 times to activate Infinity Mode and you can hit all 3 strains simultaneously. Yeah. And tonight on Gaming with Glacier, we're smoking on 3 lovely indica distillate strains. That's right, we got grape soda, glowberry, and my personal favorite pick of the week, she's my cherry pie. Yeah, that's right, baby. We're smoking on that cherry pie getting smoky with Glacier. Your boy Glacier, the prophesied influencer, born during a solar storm in 1988. The prophesied influencer that's coming to affect mass change, mass awakening worldwide, worldwide. Yeah. Help us today by donating via paypal.me/glacier 8888. Yeah, we already did half the work for you, collective. We got 60 pages of issue 1 in the can. 60 pages artwork. Issue 1 complete of SLED. Now we just need issue 2. We're looking to begin production on issue 2 so we can get my debut out to the world, which will be issues 1 and 2 combined in a hardcover. Yeah. SLED. Stay alert and stay tuned. Announcements coming oh so soon. Help us today by donating via paypal.me/glacier 8888. Thank you so much for tuning in. And the show is about to begin. Yeah, collective, tap all the way in. Yeah.
Collective, you got somebody scratching their head wondering one thing. How did you do that? What is it that you did? You got over it. Yeah, you got over it. It's like I seen you come to this huge mountain and it seemed impossible for you to climb over and make it to the other side. And there was somebody who came along and they just knew you would never make it over that mountain.
You know you'll never get over that, right? Just like you'll never get over me.
But by the time they scratched their head, they saw you running off on the other side. Then they tried it. They tried everything they could to get over it. And they couldn't.
How did you get over it? How did you do that?
Ladies and gentlemen, this getting over it comes in a lot of different ways. You got over a heartbreak. You got over being in a bad financial position. Some of y'all got out of a bad housing situation. You figured something out. Now, the thing about it is, how you got over it is a mystery. Because to this day, this person can't figure out why not only you made it to the other side, but you don't even have a scratch on you. Okay? Now, this is the thing. This is the secret sauce. This is what they don't understand. This is what they didn't see. This is what they don't know. You didn't get over it. You went through it. Okay? So for some of y'all, that's your clue. You're trying to get over something.
Went through it, baby.
Get through it.
Get
through
all the way
those
through
feelings.
it. Yeah.
Go through your process. Okay, the process of grieving, the process of getting your emotions back together, the process of re-regulating your nervous system. Go through your process. The thing about it is, a lot of people just try to get over it. They just sweep it under the rug or move it out of their mind. But for you, the reason why you shine and the reason you made it to the other side is because you found a way to get through it. All right, there was some type of hidden escape. There was some type of cave. There was something. There was a tunnel. Maybe it was a black tunnel, and nobody could see it. Nobody knew that if you keep walking through the tunnel, even when it gets black, even when it gets dark, even when you can't see, if you keep going forward, at some point you'll make it to the other side. People didn't know that. They're scared to walk through the mountain. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, you made it to the other side right now. They're still scratching their head trying to figure out how you did this, but you did it. Okay. But a lot of you guys, I'm feeling like this is in a relationship. Somebody thought they were over you, but when they saw you get over it, all of a sudden it put them in their feelings like, am I over it? And they realized they weren't over it, or they realized they didn't go through that process. And now if they really want to get to the other side of that mountain, whatever it is, they know they're going to have to figure it out the same way you did. And part of figuring it out is going through that unknown, okay? That unknown territory. It could be very scary, all right? So let's go ahead and bring this over to the roses and romance and prevent.
In the playoffs, you need to find that extra gear. The betting is live, and the mode is electric.
The Roses and Romance Order Deck will be dropping January 21st, okay? So, let's go ahead and let's pull one card to talk about it, okay? You're over it. Ooh, y'all. We got athletes so many times. I'm going to pull another card. So, the only thing, too, that I'm getting is, you know how when they're coming out of the tunnel in order to make it to the field, right? So they're in the back, they're in the locker room, and they have to come down that hallway, and then they go through that tunnel, and they make it to the field, right? You make it to where you're trying to be. But if you don't go through that tunnel, then you won't make it to the field so you can play, right? So, for, again, that tunnel, you went through it, right? We're going to pull another card, because I was also picking up with this, in the whole crowd. You stand out in the entire crowd. One person is looking off into the crowd for one person, okay? Even in a sea or crowd of people, somebody is thinking about one person, okay? And that's you. Let's go ahead and let's put another card. What else we got? Okay, you got over it. Ooh, independent. Okay? Yeah. Look at you, how you get over, how you come out of a relationship shining and sparkling and going to the dealership and you look good and your hair's done and your body looks great, your body tea, you got your own purse with your wallet in it and it's filled with money and credit cards and all kind of good stuff. Wow, look at that. So it's not, I don't want to say it's a scrub, it's not a scrub, right? It's a person of stature. They're looking at one person like, okay? So how did you get over it? Even with all of these choices, with all of these options, I'm thinking about one person and you standing over there at the dealership like you ain't even think about them. Male or female energy, taking how to class, take which energy is yours. Out of the entire crowd, it's one person, it's one independent individual. And that's you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Also moving forward, I feel like for some of y'all, if you get over it or when you get over it, they feel like you've become so independent and you look so good and you got all this going on that an athlete or somebody of high caliber, whatever you want to call it, somebody with a high paycheck, they might want to have you, right? Somebody feels like that as well. You made it to the other side. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Current vibe and energy. You got over it. Also, that's what I'm getting to. Oh my goodness. For some of you guys, you were dating an athlete. For somebody who were dating somebody of such high caliber, or somebody who was of high stature, really wanted you, like trying to get at you, whatever. And I don't know, they thought they were going to get some type of results. And it didn't work out like that. And they're like, me, the athlete? Something about the same tricks, the same plays. They were trying to run the same plays on you, but it did not happen. And they can't believe, how you get over those plays? How did you get over not melting for me? Let's see what we got. What is the current vibe and energy? Let's talk about it. You got over it. Ooh, 6 of coins. Generosity, support, charity. This could go either way. When you were trying to get over it, somebody could have felt like they was doing you a favor. Or somebody, the last person, feels like this is the position that they're in right now. Like even coming for you would make them feel like they're reaching out for charity, like they need your support. How did you get over that? If you could clear the air, if you could show me where that tunnel was that you went through, so you can start that process in order to like help me heal, that'd be great. Right, that kind of energy. Somebody feels like they need you to reach out, or they want you to reach out. You've gained some type of independence to where, okay, again, you standing in the dealership, spiritually speaking, you're fine, you're independent, you're doing your thing, right? And somebody wants you to, how did you get over it? Can you lend me a helping hand? Not financially. I mean, even though it's a financial card, somebody may feel like, how did you get over your financial troubles? How did you pay those bills? What resources did you look into? How did you buy that house? Da-da-da. Right? So they need you to help them get over or through that same area. But in order to reach out to you, they would feel like, oh no, I'm a bum. I need your help. So you see how she's extending her hand? So somebody wants you to extend your independent arms to come on and tell me how you made it through, how you made it over. Or lead me through it. Come on, Harriet Tubman. Underground Railroad. Help me. Give me the freedom. Give me to independence, right? And this is spiritually speaking. This is psychologically speaking. Somebody doesn't want to be left on the other side of that mountain, because on the other side of that mountain is maybe, sadness, depression, misery. Maybe they're broke. Maybe they don't have this. Maybe they don't have that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when I get to the other side, they feel like they would be a lot better off on the other side, but they can't get over it. Okay, so let's see what we got. What's going on behind the scenes? Come on, tell us something that we don't know. Juicy. Behind the scenes, what it is. What we got? Ooh, the Hierophant. And you could teach a whole class about it. Or even still that whole high stat position. Teach me, lead me, guide me, show me. So this is either an outside energy looking at you to be this for them. Can you help me get over it? Can you teach me? Can you, wait a minute, did I just say that? Can you lead me through the tunnels? It's a teacher, expert, guide. Can you lead me through it? They want you to take them through that. Take them through that. So when you went and made it to the other side, they want you to come back. Did I just say, Harriet Tubman? Come on back, Harriet Tubman. Come through the unknown again and help me go through my process. Somebody swear to God, you're supposed to help them through this. But also on the flip side, for some of you guys, you've been through things and you got other things that you're supposed to be teaching, leading, and guiding in. I just heard reach one, teach one, or something like that. I don't know. But you got that. You can teach a class. Now, I was also picking up a person of high stature again, but I'm the athlete, I'm the Hierophant, I'm the best of the best. You probably never find nobody else as big, as powerful, as elite as me. And you said, okay, well then I'll choose myself. I'll be that, right? Not to necessarily say, you have to, that's the best thing, but I'm just saying, like, it was something about standing on the other side of the mountain that you couldn't tolerate. And it's like, if you want to come to the other side, then come to the other side. Okay, so let's see what we got. What is celebration? What's good about this? What's positive about all of this? Ooh, goodness.
Hello.
Do you want to play with me?
Sure. You want me to help you with your groceries?
Yeah.
Well, there's, I guess, other options on the other side. My goodness, look at all these different types of stature of people, king of coins and athletes, a hierophant. Maybe these are all little choices now that you made it to the other side. My God. Look at the stature and caliber of people now. This is what happens when you get over it. When you go through your processes. The caliber of people, the access changes. Okay? Something about your access to wealth. Easy access to wealth. Okay, take the hat of eyes now. Take the hat of eyes. It say mega bucks, provider, investor. Jesus. And you want to know what's interesting too? Because this is where we start. Remember I said somebody needs you to take them through there? They need you to help them. And they know what's on the other side. They know what awaits you. This is why you're not going back picking somebody up, dusting them off. This is, for some of you guys, you're standing on the side of the mountain where these type of men are your only option. So when you get through, I'm saying something about like frequency clearance. You clear your frequency and you get on a different vibration and you get into alignment with a higher caliber of people who you can reach up to as opposed to that, okay? Get to that other side of that mountain. Okay, go through your process, go through your healing process, go through your low self-esteem cleansing, go through your I'm not worthy, oh, people say I'm not worth nothing, oh, I got this, many this, or I'm a single mom now, or I'm a all of the stuff that they told you, deprogram that BS, realign yourself with who you know you are, and get through that mountain. And when you get to the other side, there are options. When you go, it's like you're shifting timelines or something, and you're becoming more of that one, right? There it is. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't no wrong with that. All right, let's see what we got. What do we have? One of the vibrational air. Let's see, we gotta watch our thoughts. Ooh, 4 cups. Ooh, the options. What you get? Oh God. So there may be in this position. Okay, we might have some saving grace. Okay, let me slow down before I immediately say, ooh, no. Okay, you see how I just did that? In any other position, immediately no. Get out of my face. Okay, stay out there shaking a cup. Okay, immediately no. Absolutely not. But because you made it through the mountain, because you made it to the other side, because you got over it, because you got through it, you're not going to be bored and attached no more. It's going to be the reverse. So for some of you guys, you're going to go outside more. In 2026, your goal is to go outside more. You're going to be seen more. When people offer you their cup, you're not going to be bored, detached, apathetic. No, you're probably going to be excited. The cups are switching. We talked about that in the last week. What's in your cup? So he's shaking the cup. He wants you to put money in his cup. But then some new cups arrive. And it's not cups that you have to pour into. Okay? It's cups that are poured into your cup. Okay? But take it out of class. But either way it goes, you're coming out of boredom. The offers and the options on the other side, or getting through it or getting over it, the options are yummy and delicious. The options are fruitful. And you still get to keep your sense of exactly who you are. Truly and authentic, okay? Wow. Let's see what we got. Some of y'all finna get spoiled. I just heard that too. It's like everybody want to spoil you at the same time. You may even decide, you know what, I'm going to stay independent and I'll just have a scoop of everything in my ice cream sundae. Yeah, give me vanilla, give me strawberry, and give me chocolate. And you may decide, you know, that's what you do. Okay, tell me how it applies. The options are fruitful on the other side, or when you get through it, or when you shift timelines, or when you get on the right vibration, okay? Let's see what we got next 14 days. As it pertains to this vibe. Ooh, get your passport. Some of y'all, listen, you grown, independent, right? Athlete, getting coins. Somebody might get flued out. You might take a trip. I still got her groove back. This summer's gonna be lit. For some of you guys, it's really going down like this. I just heard this is the life. This is the life. Okay? You make it over that mountain. You do your energetic cleansing, your frequency cleansing. You heal. Raise your value. Raise your value. I don't care what nobody talking about. You ain't worth this because you got that, and you ain't that. Forget all that. Deprogram all of that mess and rise up in your new self, your true self, your most authentic self, and get ready to manifest some things. All right? This says completion, journey, wholeness. You completed your process. It's only right that you get good things. You graduated. You did the work. Or you're going through that dark tunnel, that dark place, and you're making it to that light. You're seeing, hey, wait, there is another side. You're making it to the other side. Your journey, your process is almost complete. And of course you get blessings on the other side. Of course there are good things waiting for you on the other side. Okay? And that's a major arcana. So who you was, you will never be again. If you was heartbroken over somebody and you finally got over it, your heart ain't never gonna break over that person again. If you feel like you was missing something, then you go through this phase and make it to the other side, make it through it, get over it. It's But they said, what did you say? You pull out a pen and paper and write what it looks like to be over it and what type of rewards you gonna get. I had some stuff come to me. I had something happen. I had wrote it down, and I'm talking about.
The Museum Imperial is Swiss engineering in motion. Sport elegance.
To almost the exact T. I got everything I wanted. And I just went down a list. Check, 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 check. You should see how many times I had. I mean, I'm surprised my wrist still worked. I had to check on all of the stuff that I received, that I manifested, that I asked for specifically because I knew I was in one position and I would have been in a different position. And I made it through the process to get to that position, and I received my rewards. And even better, even more than I could even imagine. So this is what I'm telling you. So you got somebody right now who's looking at you like, how did you do that? That's magic. Remember, y'all started off on the same side of the mountain. And before they knew it, by the time they blinked, you was on the other side of the mountain. And they scratching their head trying to figure out how you did it. Whole time, it looked like magic. Abracadabra. How you end up over there? Abracadabra. How did you do that? Magic, okay? Manifest, alchemize, conjure. You shifted timelines. You became a different self, a different version of yourself. Okay? You alchemized all that low vibrational energy. And you ended up cooking up something real nice, real delicious for your life. Okay? Also, getting something about the deprogramming again. You're deprogramming the magic they put on you, the spell they put on you. You can't have this, you don't have that, and you wrong for being this and independent, and you think you do. Whatever they say, let them manifest that. You have to rewrite the script. So y'all scratching your own head, collectively, like, don't give it over, because you want to be in charge of writing your own script. Okay, you have to write your own script, right? And you're getting over it, you're getting through it, and on the other side, you got good rewards waiting for you. Okay, so that's what I give you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel.
Collective, leave a like, leave a comment. First divine reading, divine message of the day. On to the next. Yeah, we got Michelle Meliora on deck. Yeah. Believe she's taking a trip out to the desert. This is gonna be a good time. Collective, tap all the way in. Yeah.
Hello, chosen ones. Welcome to the channel. So I am out in the desert today, as you can see. All right, and I feel like I have the whole desert to myself, except we'll probably have some like planes, you know, fly above us. That's new. So I thought it would be fun to do a video. This is just for the real ones, obviously. I'm not trying today, okay? We're just hanging out. But I'm gonna do a message, okay? So I did get a message that was, you're getting the gold. And I actually saw this on a billboard, and the Lord showed me, you're getting gold. And then I wrote it down in my phone to do a message for the chosen ones. And as soon as I wrote it, I saw a gold car drive by. I mean, you never see gold cars. It was like bright gold. So that was a confirmation that this is, anyways, so you're getting the gold, and I'm seeing that you have not stopped chasing God's promises. I'm getting the rainbow and, you know, the pot of gold at the end. So the rainbow represents the promises of God and your childlike faith, and just always getting back up and believing that the dream that God has given you is yours for a reason, is actually yours for the taking, and that if you don't give up, you will actually get the gold. And God is saying that you're getting the gold. And for some of us, we're about to get gold right now. Okay? So let's go ahead and get into the reading. I'm super excited. This is just for a few of us, obviously. And by the way, this is just for the real chosen ones. If that ain't you, bitch, get your ass out of here. But you already will. But anyways, we have the sign of Virgo and Leo to start off, okay? So you are getting the gold, chosen one, because you have a heart of gold and you don't never quit, okay? Even though you have been knocked down time and time and time again, and all of the agents of darkness around you have told you to leave your childlike wonder in the dust and to get a real job, you were like, nah, bitch, actually, kiss my ass, because I'm going to continue following the Lord and giving, you know, my all, my whole heart to God, and to believing my promise and that I have from God, because it ain't about me, it's about God, and God is faithful, and He would not give me this dream if it wasn't a reality, you know what I'm saying? If it wasn't something that I would actually get to experience if I didn't give up. Okay, so it's about God's faithfulness. And so even though we keep getting knocked down over and over again, all we have to do is get back up and try, and believe in God with all of our hearts. That's really all that it is, because as soon as we come back into union with the Lord after getting knocked down, having our dreams crushed, having our dreams stolen for the bajillionth time, we get back up and we say, okay, I don't know where the hell to go or what the hell to do, but I know that you're right here with me, and I love you. Thank you so much. And it's that union with the Lord Jesus Christ that puts you into alignment. You literally don't need to do anything else. All you have to do is stay connected to the Lord and keep on believing that your dream is going to happen, and taking the little steps that He tells you to take, whatever they might be. And that's what you've been doing. And excuse me, now you have made it. You have continued to follow the rainbow, chosen one, okay? And you have made it to your pot of gold. And yeah, you know, they might call you a child and you know, a fool. And yeah, bitch, I am a child of God, and I am a fool, because
You're being robbed and you don't even know it yet. Did you know that a big chunk of your monthly payment can go toward overhead and administrative costs? Crazy, right? But there's a way out. I found this website called Otto that cuts out the local middleman completely. Otto gets 0 commission from your policy. That means
things of the world to put to shame the wise. So, we also have the sign of Scorpio. And by doing this, chosen one, and you ain't even had to... And I am a fool, because... made it to your pot of gold. And, yeah, you know, they might call you a child... and you know, a fool. And yeah, bitch, I am a child of God, and I am a fool, because, well, God uses the foolish things of the world to put to shame the wise. So, we also have the sign of Scorpio, and by doing this, chosen one, and you ain't even had to do everything, like, by yourself, or anything really by yourself, you've just really, you know, just come back to connect with the Lord again for the umpteenth time, and to just put your faith in the Lord again, and to just get up and try again. And by doing this, you have continued to transform and transform, because the Lord Jesus Christ is the magician who is transforming you, because you have opened up your heart to him, and you have allowed him into your life and into your reality, and you told him to take the reins of your life and do whatever he wants with it. He has continued to transform you over and over and over again. Let's get a wish. Okay, listen. This is the most massive transformation that you've ever been through, chosen ones. I'm seeing the sign of Gemini. And you have come out of such a massive transformation, obviously, again, with the year of the snake ending by February 17th. And for some of us, this has just brought you into the alignment of your life, to the destiny moment of your life, to the great alignment. Okay, so your spouse is about to come in, your promise is about to come in, and actually, it's not about to, it's already here, but this is because you have transformed into this pure heart of gold. You have always had a heart of gold, but now you have been through the fires, and your heart of gold is refined, and it is completely undefeatable and unbreakable and untouchable, and you have made it, chosen one. You have not been defeated, because you continue to get back up and to just connect with the Lord Jesus Christ and continue to believe. So he has turned you into this beast who cannot be defeated. And you have sacrificed your life to the Lord, to be alone with the Lord. You said, you know what, if I spend every single day of my life, the rest of my life alone, that's fine, as long as you're with me. If that's what you want me to do, that's fine. You have literally come to the conclusion that that is okay with you, to give up everything about everything about your life, to all of your options, all of your opportunities to make money. You know, if they're not in alignment, you're like, okay, I'll be like John the Baptist out here in the desert eating wild honey that's hallucinogenic, and be alone with you, because I love you, because I only want to be with you anyways. And because of your sacrifice, because people don't really make a sacrifice like that. People don't really sacrifice their lives like that. They just go to church and tell Pastor Billy Bob, you know, that whatever, and then they go home and they continue to just do whatever robotic things that the beast tells them to. But you have given up all of the 3D things, well, for the most part. I mean, you still struggle, but that's the thing. You have in your heart, you have decided that if the Lord wants to take everything from me, that is just fine. And so this is why you are the chosen one. Okay, it's all very strange, it's all very infinite, but it's like you have the heart of gold, chosen one. You're the one. That's why you're the chosen one. You're the one who was destined to come to the Lord Jesus Christ to give everything to him, and you are God's magician. Okay, we have the sign of Virgo and Gemini, but this is really the Lord who is the magician in your life, and you just look like him. You just look like the Lord. Okay, you are not a magician of darkness or falsity. You're not just copying another magician out here trying to look like them. Okay, you are somebody who has genuinely been transformed in the secret place by the Lord Jesus Christ himself. Okay? And listen, here is your pot of gold, chosen one. Because in the secret place, so all you were doing was hanging out with the Lord. The Lord had a whole surprise for you in the background. He's your best friend, but he keeps some secrets from you. There are some things hidden in the darkness that he doesn't let you know. It's like, I'm not going to tell you what I'm planning for your birthday. That's a surprise. But I'm planning it while we're hanging out and while we're talking. I've got this whole elaborate thing happening that in the background that you know nothing about. It's in the darkness. We have the sign of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And as you're just hanging out with me, and because you love me, and you're wanting to be with me, and you don't literally care if I take away every three-dimensional thing from you, and you just end up out in the middle of nowhere, just with me. Because that is your heart of gold. Because that is, that is your true heart posture of just wanting to be with me. I have brought you to the end of the rainbow. I have brought you to the jackpot. I've brought you to the gold. And you're receiving a huge treasure chest of gold.
Here is your winner.
Listen, I don't have to tell you what this gold is, but it's something where now you're going to become a king. Okay, forget about an earthly inheritance. Okay, you might have some millionaire grandfather who gives you an inheritance. That is nothing compared to the inheritance of that you receive from God, the creator of the whole entire universe. So he's just changed everything and given you, and you have reached your gold. Okay?
Why you should never charge your smartphone at night. 22 years as a cell phone repair engineer, and I'm watching people waste thousands on new phones when their perfectly good devices could last for years. Here's how to make sure you're not next. I work at one of the busiest smartphone repair shops in New York City, and what I see every day makes me angry. Last week, a retired teacher came in with a dead phone she'd only had for 18 months, ready to spend $1,200 on a new one. After checking her phone, I found what I see dozens of times every week. Phones designed to fail on purpose. This wasn't just one case. In the past year alone, my shop has seen over 3,000 phones with the exact same problem. Hundreds of thousands of dollars wasted, and the owners had no idea they were being tricked into buying new phones they didn't need. This is happening everywhere with every major smartphone brand out there. I don't know why other repair shops aren't talking about this, but smartphone manufacturers are making phones die early on purpose, and people think it's just normal wear and tear. Here's what's really going on. After fixing thousands of phones, I've found that phone makers put special chips in phones to track how you charge and make your battery and phone speed get worse over time. Every time you plug in the charger that came with your phone, it sends a signal, and that's all it takes to start killing your phone. Within months, your once fast phone gets slow and the battery dies by lunch. Within a year, you're shopping for a new phone. The worst part? I can see this chip in every new phone that comes into my shop, and it's hidden, so you'd never know it's there. I've seen this hurting all kinds of customers, but especially families and small business owners who can't afford to keep buying new phones. My repair records show they're mainly targeting average phone users who struggle the most when they have to replace their phone unexpectedly, like those battery replacements everyone thinks will fix their phones. In my shop, I've tested every kind of replacement battery. The results were shocking. New batteries don't fix the real problem. The phone is still getting signals to die every time you charge it, so new batteries quickly get bad too. Those videos are telling you to clear your cache or reset your phone, a total waste of time. The thousands of phones I've fixed, these tricks only make your phone about 10% better, and only for a short time. Even those expensive phone speed-up services use quick fixes that can't stop what's happening inside your phone. 6 months ago, I had nothing real to offer my upset customers, and then I found a device made by a team of former phone engineers. That's called Magvolt Pro, and after testing it on hundreds of customer phones, I know it works. What makes this charger special is that it doesn't just charge your phone, it fights back against the planned phone death I see every day. It uses smart power technology that spots and blocks the bad signals while fixing your damaged battery cells. Your phone doesn't just stop getting worse, it actually gets better each time you charge it. In my repair shop, I've seen it make phones last up to 4 times longer, and even make old slow phones work like new again. The technology is smart, but using it is super simple. It's just a charger that replaces your old one. No setup, nothing to install, nothing to remember. It protects your phone's important parts while giving it better power. After seeing how well it worked on customer phones, I got got one for myself and everyone in my family. I now tell every customer who comes to my shop about it. The charger was made by engineers who were tired of seeing people get ripped off, and now anyone can buy it. And the timing is really important. From the thousands of phones I've fixed, I can tell you that after just 6 months of normal charging, your phone has already lost 30% of its speed and battery life. That's not even enough time to pay off most phone contracts. And here's what most people don't know. Phone makers design these problems to look like normal aging. When you complain, they just tell you it's time to buy a new phone. Since I started telling my customers about this charger, everyone wants one. The maker told me they're down to their last batch until they can get more parts. They're offering a 70% discount to anyone who sees this warning, but with only a few left, they'll be gone in days. For less than fixing a cracked screen, you can protect your expensive phone for years. One Magvolt Pro works with all major phone brands and models. In my 22 years of fixing smartphones, I've never seen anything this sneaky or widespread. Don't wait until your phone barely makes it through the day. And these kill switches are in every new phone getting...
And you've been through some darkness, chosen one. You have wandered through the darkness just to be with the Lord Jesus Christ. Just because that was where he was calling you, whatever, you followed him. And you ended up in some really dark places, chosen one. But he also brought you out of some really dark places. He brought you out of the darkness, chosen one. You would have been trapped under the darkness for your whole entire life. Had he not brought you out, had he not loved you enough and left the 99 just for you, just for your ass. And brought you out and transformed you and turned you into a child of God with this inheritance, with this great inheritance. And because you didn't give up and you kept getting back up, you received it. So let's see what else is, I mean, that's pretty much it, but I'll go ahead and pull some cards, okay? So obviously for some, it's always about love or money, of course. But if this is for you, listen, there's the star, there's the Eight of Pentacles. You're receiving the gift of becoming a star, of your work becoming famous, of you becoming a master, and being seen and recognized by all the masters, and becoming a star, a celebrity, okay, if that's for you. But in any case, it is for you. If you're the chosen one and you're not, necessarily in the industry of being, a celebrity like that, you're still a celebrity. You're a local celebrity. That's your inheritance. What's this? Listen, you have gone through poverty. You let the Lord take you through poverty because that's what you had to go through to become a king. And as the Lord brought you through this poverty and you continue to trust him for your food and for how you were going to survive the next day, the Lord has made you incredibly intelligent. And, some of you are learning to speak in tongues, or you're being called to, because you can't pray privately anymore. Everything is being listened to and documented and whatever. But you have become deeply, deeply, deeply intelligent, chosen one, as he brought you through the poverty and through the timeline shift. And you have to be careful as you step out into the spotlight with what you know. And continue to follow the Lord very closely, because he will be the one to tell you things that will save your life. Because you've been through a lot of darkness, you've been through a lot of poverty and a lot of very low vibrations and deserts or whatever, but the place that you're going into now, it might be high and filled with kings and queens. But it's even more dangerous than it was before, because before you might have been at risk of starving to death or just dying from,
I can't believe we're halfway through senior year. I'm gonna go to college having never had a girlfriend.
Hey, what about Erin? She's single.
No.
Whatever. And then, of course, you came through, as you kept following the Lord and got targeted, and then you were in danger, in other ways. But now, you're coming into a place where, you got to be even more careful and just follow him even more closely than before. So let's see. Is there anything else? You made it to your pot of gold. We do have this the sign of Leo, but that doesn't even matter. This is the sun. This is the new era. This is the new era of your life, okay? So it's like if there was just one, like if your whole life was represented by 24 hours, it's like you've spent this whole half of your life in the darkness, waiting for the sun to rise. And just knowing that the Lord is with you and that He's telling you that one day the sun is going to rise. But you're just stuck in the darkness for years and years and years and years and years and years. And you want to die, but you keep getting these promises from the Lord that the sun is about to rise. So you just get back up and keep believing. And just keep believing. And now the sun is about to rise, chosen one. This is your new era. February 17th is the beginning of your new era. And you're going to spend the rest of your life in the sun. Okay? You have done so much work to reach this high vibration. You have been through so much pain and suffering and so much darkness, and you have made it. And you are one. You are one with God, and you are lit in all of your You're still going to struggle in many ways, but you've been activated for good, okay? You've reached your destiny moment, and you have gotten the goal. You have followed the rainbow, and you have gotten the goal, children. And not a whole lot of people, maybe they're called the pure children. Okay, a lot of people would have just fell back into the hypocrite. I'm gonna believe you, and I'm just gonna give you my life. And I'm gonna keep doing what you tell me to do. Even though it goes against everything that anyone has said. I'm gonna go. Bye-bye. And you have suffered, and you have made it. And you have made it to the gold, and you are congratulations, chosen one. Congratulations, it's celebrated. It's not for millions, it's just for kids. And I ain't gonna cry.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
I'll pull one more card, okay? Let's see. Hey, Ace of Cups, I love you too, chosen ones. God loves us so much. God loves us so much. There are just a few of us, damn it. This is not for most of you who are here. This is just for the few of us. God loves us so much. He knows how hard it was to make it here, and you made it. Alright? You have a hard day. And your heart is, you your heart is about to bless the world, okay? They need what God has put inside of your heart so much. They need your love. They need it. Because they need the love of the Lord Jesus Christ. But they ain't going to Pastor Billy Bob for the love of Jesus Christ because they know he's just a fucking douchebag. What's any other, no, obviously religion is where a lot of us start. Religion is good. I'm going to say religion is good. But, I'm going to say the real chosen one, I'm going to say anyways, chosen ones, listen. I hope so many people out there who need to come out of where you come from. And they need you. They need the key. And God is so proud of you, chosen one.
Meet One Track Jack. He's a credit wrecker. He doesn't know that by focusing on one type of credit, he can hurt his score. Don't be like One Track Jack. Learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
You've seen stories unfold in Florence Park, Texas. You follow them into the depths of outer space and across realms.
Oh my God, it has been such a long journey. Nobody will ever understand what flows in space. So anyways, you are gorgeous, you are beautiful, and the Lord is about to bring in a soulmate because you also deserve love. Okay, you also deserve a faithful, loving spouse. And that is who's coming in. Okay? And listen, this spouse loves you. Listen, this spouse will never get you deserve. Nope. Okay? They are going to metaphorically cut the head off of any honeypot that tries to steal them from you. Alright, they're gonna have your back. They're gonna love everything that you do. They're gonna watch you do your thing, and they're just gonna stay faithfully by your side and protect you, and not stop you and try to dim the light. They're gonna love watching you grow. And this is what you deserve. You deserve a loving spouse. That's what your heart really wants, anyways. All the money and stuff is nice or whatever, it's fun. But what you really want is your faithful, loving spouse, and for many of us, that is the goal. That is the goal. They're never going to leave your side. Ever, ever, ever. Even when you guys fight, and when shit happens, you're going to continue to come back together. Because you know that the angels brought you together. You know that God brought you together. And the angels will continue to heal you, guys. Okay? You have the sign of Sagittarius. So this is your jackpot for some of you. This is your jackpot lover. Okay? This is what you deserve, chosen one. After being abused for this evil, wicked people. You deserve real, true, righteous love and justice. This is your justice. You have the sign of Libra. Don't get hung up on the signs now. Listen. You are the deepest, greatest magician. You are so, you have made it. Chosen one, you have made it. Video. Thank you so much for being here with me. I love you guys. Only the real ones, damn it. Not you fucking weirdo trolls and shit. We have the sign of Cancer. This is your victory. You're riding into victory. And so I also saw a vision of a massive freight train, and you're coming at all these kings and all these people in the whole world like a whole freight train. Can't nothing and no one stop them. They tried. They tried to death, okay? And had it not been for the Lord Jesus Christ, you would be dead as a doornail. Let me tell you. Dead as a doornail. But no, instead, you're getting your gold. You're becoming a star. And you're coming at them like a whole freight train and can't nobody do nothing about it. Don't stop for nobody. Don't let them trick you or distract you. Don't let them stop you. You are a freight train. You keep your eyes ahead on the Lord Jesus Christ. Do not look to the left or to the right at any of these honeypots or anyone else. You know, there's that story in the Bible about how Alright, chosen ones, I'm out. I love you guys so much.
You're being robbed and you don't even know it yet. Did you know that a big chunk of your monthly payment can go toward overhead and administrative costs? Crazy, right? But there's a way out. I found this website called Auto that cuts out the local middleman completely. Auto gets 0 commission from your policy.
Hello, beautiful collective, and welcome back to my channel, Luma Moon Tarot. So everybody, I'm checking out the energy for this weekend, and there is a narcissist from your past. This person they're clearly a narcissist, but they are talking mad trash about you this weekend, okay? This is somebody who is upset because they don't have control over you, because you're not allowing them to have control over you. I feel like you're just moving on from this person. You're on a major glow up. They're angry about that. They're jealous. They're envious. They're upset because they've lost control over you. And this is hurting their fragile ego. But behind the scenes, this person is like spinning the story around on you, trying to make you look like the bad person here, trying to make you look like a narcissist. They're trying to convince other people of this, but other people can see the truth. This is what I'm picking up on intuitively, because people can see that you're actually a healer. You're very calm, right? You're calm, you're gentle, you're knowledgeable. You could even be like a guide for other people. Okay, other people can see that this person is lying. That's another hit to their ego. This is kind of like somebody who's scrambling to do damage control. Okay, because they're trying now to turn as many people against you as they can, so that they can try to repair the damage that's being done to their ego. Okay, does that make sense? Anyway, just take what resonates, leave the rest behind, right? And thank you so much, everyone, for all of your support, all the awesome comments and confirmations. You guys, I love you right back. And thank you to all of my subscribers. You rock. Welcome, welcome to everybody new here. You rock too. And this may not be for all of you, and that's okay, right? But yeah, there is a narcissist who's basically they've lost. And that's like the narcissist does not want to lose, or they don't want to look bad, okay? They want to continuously keep feeding that ego, okay? And it's that ego that protects the narcissist. And now, like, you're bruising their ego because even though they're trying to lie about you, okay, no one is believing them because of the way you're living. You're not even doing anything to this person. You may not even think about them that much. You know, I feel like you're over them and you don't want them back. And that's why they're burning up. This person's on fire over this, okay? But this is like giving me strategic thinking. Okay, trying to make people believe that they don't want to have anything to do with you. Okay, and it's just all a bunch of, like, they're talking mad trash about you. They're accusing you of things behind the scenes. Okay, the accusations are just flying. They're trying to make you look like a bad person, like a villain. Okay, they're trying to get people to believe that you're the narcissist. You know, that you have a fragile ego, that you're an opportunist.
Hello. Sure, you want me to help you with your groceries?
This journey with childhood cancer comes at you in waves. Every day we wake up knowing that our 2-year-old...
And it's all lies, and people can see straight through it. Okay. It also says here, like, the silent treatment, being left out. So I feel like nobody really wants to do anything with this person anymore because they can tell that they're just crazy, obsessed, hating on you. Okay? You know? You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah, and this is coming to an end, see? And they can't have any control. I feel like this person wanted you to chase after them or long for them, fall apart over them. And that's not happening. Clearly, you're happy. I feel like you're doing really well. You're on a glow up, right? A lot of new opportunities. Possibly you could have started a new career, or you may have a successful business. And this person, man, they're jealous of all of it. But that is where you're putting your focus into, not them. They're not the center of attention anymore in your life. They're not a priority anymore for you. You're not gonna just lay down everything just to, try to get back with this person or chase after them. No. They can't stand it. I feel like they're trying to rally people. This is a narcissist who's trying to rally people to go against you, and people are not believing them now. They may have in the past. I feel this person's a smooth talker, a good liar, a narcissist. This is somebody who is very they're very what's the word I'm thinking of here? Strategic. They're very strategic. Okay? They put a lot of thought into the moves that they're going to make, right? And try to get the best possible scenario for them, okay, while turning everybody against you. I feel like that's what they're trying to do here, but no one's listening to them because people can see that you're in the star energy. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, this very calm, peaceful, loving, caring, healing energy. And you're getting a lot of attention from a lot of people too. So people are noticing really who you really are, okay? And they're not listening to this liar anymore, this narcissist. I feel like they're actually, with this Five of Wands here, I feel like people are confronting them now. Like, something just doesn't add up, right? Something just isn't adding up. I mean, you're saying all this horrible stuff about the collective, trying to portray them as a narcissist, okay? But look at the collective. Look at how the collective lives. Look at the messages the collective is giving out. Look at what the collective is doing with their life. Clearly, these are lies. I feel like there's people that confront them every time they lie about you now because they can see the truth. You could be an Aquarius. You could be a Gemini. I'm feeling Taurus energy, so you could be a Taurus or this person could be. Yeah, see? And everybody's calling this person out on their lies. Okay? People are now going against them, turning on them because of the lies. Because, everybody can clearly see that you're the star. You are the star. And the star is very calm, caring, giving, kind, peaceful. Yep. I feel like there's even some people around this person that are telling them to just shut up about you. And that wounds their ego more than you will ever know. Okay? Yeah, people are starting to talk about them now. All right? They're starting to figure out who the star is and who the narcissist is. Okay? But this person from your past, they're going to continue to try to do damage control. Okay? I feel like they're going to spin the story to whoever will listen. I just think they're having a hard time finding people who will listen to the BS. Okay, seriously, everybody is like, wait a minute. Like, that's what this is, 7 of Wands. Hold on a minute. Now, this isn't adding up, like I said. Right? They're confronting this person. Now they're on the defense. They're having to defend themselves. This is what I mean. They're trying to do damage control. They're trying to spin the story to anybody who will listen, but they're running out of people who will listen to the lies. Okay? This is giving me kind of panicky energy. Okay? Yeah, because no one's believing the lies anymore. People are seeing you in this 10 of Cups. They're seeing you as the star. They're seeing you spending time with your family, at your home, on your job or career or business, okay? They're seeing you taking care of yourself and focusing on you. You don't have anything to do with this person, and people are calling them out on that.
Looks like they changed their mind.
I feel like people are starting to defend you because this person, this is a defense card. They're on the defense.
This game, you're not ready for it.
So there's people who are questioning them, calling them out on the lies, turning on them, arguing with them, okay? And watching this narcissist's fragile little ego be just demolished. I think that's what's happening in the background. They continue to try, though. They continue to try. This person is losing all credibility. Even people that are closest to them are looking at them like, you know, this is ridiculous. Okay? They don't trust them anymore. People are losing trust and respect for this person very quickly because of the things that they're trying to do to you. And all of the accusations that they're making about you. And people can see that it's lies. Yeah, these are illusions. Everything they're saying is a lie. And you're just standing your ground. You're not speaking. You're holding your head up high. You're walking with dignity. People are saying that you have dignity. And this person, this narcissist, they do not. Everyone can see it. Everyone can see it. Nobody's believing the lies anymore. I'm telling you, people are now starting to turn on this person and question them about all of this. Yeah, and look, yeah, you're focusing on you. Empress and the Minor Arcana, Star, Energy, Strength. You're not talking to this person. You got nothing to do with them. You're too busy. You're just too busy. The Empress in the Minor Arcana, to me, is one of the busiest people in the deck. You got a lot to take care of, a lot of responsibilities, especially if you're growing your own business, working on a new career, growing your future stability here. I mean, you have accomplished a lot. Your focus isn't on this person, and I feel like people are telling them that they need to leave you alone because they can clearly see that you don't want anything to do with them. Yeah, so, man, they tried to spin this story. They're trying to portray you as, like, a narcissist. Okay? No one's believing that crap anymore. All right, so what else can you show me? Yeah, and I feel like there's people now that are saying that, you may really just stay close to home. You could be a homebody. I know I am a lot, really. So, I mean, you're minding your own business here, is what I'm seeing. And you've been in isolation, like you're not talking about them to anybody. They're defending you. You're not talking about them to anybody. You're not doing any gossiping. You're just working on yourself, improving yourself and your life, okay, and healing. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, moving forward, keeping your moves maybe as hidden as you can, but moving forward in silence. I feel like there's a whole bunch of people who are telling this person to just leave you alone, okay? And that is just crushing that ego of theirs. Yeah, that they need to be fair. You're trying to move on peacefully, and they need to let you do that. They need to shut up about you. They need to stop talking about you. They need to stop trying to rally people to go against you. Yeah, and everyone is telling them that. You're moving on. You got nothing to do with them. It's extremely clear in this reading that you're not doing anything wrong to this person. And now there's like other people are starting to tell them the same thing, to leave you alone and let you move on with your life. This is also vindication. You're being vindicated, validated in the background by a lot of other people. Okay? Just, maintain your dignity, right? Keep doing what you're doing, keep focusing on what you're focusing on, and just keep, living a life of peace. Okay? This narcissist, they're ruining themselves behind the scenes. Let them keep talking. But I feel like now it's to the point where, yeah, there's a lot of people that aren't going to let them do this anymore. Or they're just going to push them away. Like, you know what? I don't want to go here or there with you anymore. No, I got to go. Right? They're just going to be like, no, thanks. I got to go. So this person's going to run out of friends, people that are listening. I'm telling you. You could be a Virgo, you could be a Taurus, you could be a Libra, Aquarius, Leo. This person from your past, they could be a Taurus, they could be a Scorpio, possibly an Aries. Anyway, that's what I have for this reading, you guys. I do hope this helps. I hope it...
Speaking of help, you can help today by donating via paypal.me/glacier 8888. Paypal.me/glacier 8888. Leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time we go LIVE live. Yeah. Collective, worldwide. Starseeds, tap all the way in. Divine messages, divine readings being relayed to the collective worldwide. Mass awakening, mass change is on the way. OTW. And you can help us today by getting donos sent our way so we can get our debut IP out to the world. The world hungers, the world awaits. The funny books will have a second wind of renaissance. They will rise again off the backs of creators like the Glacier, spearheading this new era, this new age, the Ice Age. And you can help by donating today via paypal.me/glacier8888. Collective, Tap all the way in as we proceed to give you what you need. Star Seeds. Divinely guided. Chosen Star Seed. Why Bizzle on deck. Yeah. Hail and welcome to the Ice Age. Oh, did I mention that leaving a comment and a like is free? You can do that for the free. So go ahead and do that right now if you haven't yet. Help us get out in front of the algorithm. Yeah. Star Seeds, tap in. This divine reading is for you. Yeah.
Temporary material.
They thought it was over for you, man. But the whole time, you was just getting started. Whoever I'm speaking to, they thought it was over for you. But the whole time, you was just getting started. See, they was judging you off your current circumstance instead of understanding that we all got to go through trials and tribulations. You got so many people looking dumb right now. You got so many people kicking themselves in their ass right now. So, because they thought it was over for you. Because you didn't have the money that they thought that you supposed to have. Or you wasn't in the right position that they thought you supposed to have been in. Or you weren't in that right relationship. Or you were struggling with something, soul family. See, they judged you off your current circumstances. Instead of understanding that you just getting started. Whoever I'm speaking to, you have got so many people looking so dumb right now. They don't understand how you just keep elevating every day. How you keep overcoming these obstacles. How you keep striving for excellence, man. See, they don't realize that you have that faith and the power of the divine within you. No weapon formed against you ever prosper. So many people have counted you out. They just knew that you wasn't going to amount to nothing. They thought they had your life planned out in their mind what's supposed to happen for you. But one thing about the Most High is never judge a book by its cover. Never judge a book by its cover, so okay? And you are a living example of that. They really thought it was over for you when you was just beginning. See, the Most High placed certain people in your life just to see how they're going to treat you. Just to see whenever you do start to become successful, if they have a seat at your table. And other people will, they fail tremendously, man. They fail tremendously. Because they did exactly what the Most High thought that they was going to do. See, a lot of people prayed and said that they changed and they was going to do right by you and they was going to love you and be loyal to you, but they did the exact opposite, man. They tried to destroy you, man. They belittled you. They stole from you. They put you in situations. They even went as far as trying to sacrifice you, man. So what I'm speaking to, this is a season of divine justice for you. Divine justice. And I promise you, you don't have the last laugh. You don't have the last laugh, soul family. So get ready for upgrades. Get ready for divine blessings. Get ready for peace. Get ready for success, man. What I'm speaking to, it's your season. It's your time. Understand that, man. Understand that. They really thought it was over for you. But now they're looking so dumb. Because no matter what, you still elevating. Your life didn't pan out how they thought it would, man. You overcame those obstacles. You beat those addictions. You made it out the hood. You made it out the trailer park. You found love for yourself. So you know what I'm speaking to. You make the non-believers believers. I'm telling you what I know, man. I'm telling you what I know, man. I'm getting them chills. Whoever I'm talking to, you make the non-believers believers.
If you have tried multiple oral antidepressants and they haven't worked, Did you know?
They know that whatever you say, you're going to do. You're going to accomplish. Nobody can stop you from elevating. I'm speaking to a go-getter. Somebody that just won't quit. Somebody with that warrior spirit. I'm telling you, you make the non-believers believers. That's facts. That's facts, man. Continue to keep pushing forward. Continue to just keep being great. Because a lot of people didn't realize that you was just getting started. You was just getting started, man. Let's go ahead and jump into the next and see what we got coming out here. Let me tell you, a lot of people, they're in their feelings right now. Especially these fake family members or these fake friends, these ex-lovers. They realized that they fumbled the bag when it came down to you. They missed out on the real one. They judged the book by its cover. See, before the Most High could glorify you, the Most High could tribulations, and a lot of these individuals, they was around you when you was going through trials and tribulations. They was around you when you were struggling. They was around you when the Most High dimmed your light. See, it wasn't to punish you, it was to see how they was going to be around you, how they was going to treat you in their tough times. That's why I say they failed tremendously. That's why I say they failed tremendously, Soul Family. Because they did exactly what the Most High thought they was going to do. Leave you high and dry when you need them the most. When you need them the most. They used you for everything that you had and then left you when you needed guidance or you needed help. See, you had to see them for who they was and not for who you want them to be. Because a lot of these individuals, they were only there to use you. Whether it's physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, or financially. And I'm talking to somebody with a big heart. You're always blessing people. You're always showing up for people. You're always looking out for anybody you know. And some people will take advantage of that, Soul Family. They have taken advantage of that. Of course, the Most High wants you to continue to keep being great. Continue to keep, living with humility. But at the same time, don't be stupid. Because some people know what they're doing. That's fast. Let's see what we got coming out here, man. Look, prophet and ancient seers, decisions, predictive guidance. I told you, you just had to see it clearly. And also, you had to realize the energy. See, I'm speaking to someone that you are very intuitive. You have a lot of sacred powers and a lot of ancient knowledge. You have spiritual gifts. See, they didn't realize you were the chosen one, man. They didn't know who they was in the presence of. That's why the Most High allowed them to treat you how they treat you. That's why the Most High allowed them to not help you. Because whoever was speaking to you, you was going to rise no matter what. Whether you had help or not, because you got divine help. You got divine support, man. You are an old soul. I'm speaking to an ancient seer, man. I'm telling you, you have a big purpose in this lifetime. That's facts. That's facts, man. You have a big purpose in this lifetime. You can be born January the 8th or August the 1st. You can be a life path number 9 or born in September. Also, you could be born the 9th of a month. Whoever I'm speaking to, I really feel like that you have been under a lot of spiritual attacks, a lot of spiritual warfare, man. A lot of individuals that was doing spells on you or rituals over you because you are a prophet. You are an ancient seer. You are somebody that's supposed to guide people from the darkness to the light and save the lost souls. See, some people, their purpose is to destroy the chosen ones. But one thing about the Most High, you always divinely protected when you work for the Most High, because the Most High works for you. I'm speaking to somebody that has a powerful intuition. Continue to keep seeing through the illusions and keep pushing on your journey, man. Continue to keep showing up, because no weapon formed against you ever prosper. They can try to distract you, they can try to end you, they can try to do what they want to do. Put you in situations, but nothing's gonna work. Nothing's gonna work because you got the protection from the divine, man. That's facts. We got thought vibrations. It says resonant choices and signature signals. You see a lot of signs and synchronicities, man. a lot of signals, a lot of supernatural things be happening around you. That is the truth, man.
The most strategic move is the one that meets the right moment.
That is the truth. That comes with who you are. That's another thing too. A lot of people don't like the fact that you can see beyond their veil. You know exactly who they are. They can't wear a mask around you, man. And that makes them upset. Because they want to do you wrong and then smile in your face like ain't nothing happened. You see right through that. You can tell a snake from a snake, man. You don't even got to be in their presence long to know that they got bad energy or somebody that work for the devil. You know exactly who they are. And these individuals or these people, they don't like it about you because you blew their cover. See, they supposed to be able to destroy things and people in silence. But when they tried you, turn them on their head. I'm telling you what I know, man. They looking so dumb right now. They looking so dumb right now. You could be 23 years old or 32 years old. This person could be. I'm also here in February the 3rd or March the 2nd. You could be a life path number 5 or born on the 5th of a month. Or in May. Also here, you could be born on the 23rd of a month. Or this person could be. They looking so dumb right now. They looking dumb because they thought you was dumb. The whole time you was 10 steps ahead of them, man. The whole time, so man. See, that's how the Most High work, man. The Most High will let you think that things is not going to go your way, or the Most High will let you let them think that, oh, they getting away with something. They're not getting away with nothing but karma. That's all they getting away with, man. I'm telling you, you are somebody that has been doing this for lifetimes. We got past life guys out here. You have a lot of guides, a lot of angels and ancestors, man. They do not play about you. I'm telling you what I know. They don't play about you, soul family. You had to learn a karmic lesson too. That was you stepping into that your divine self by getting through this karmic lesson, man. You had to get through it, soul family. You had to. And these people are learning a big lesson as well too, because they karmics. I'm here in July the 23rd or July the 18th is out here. Also, you could be a life path number 7 or born in July or on the 7th of a month. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. So you had to do these karmic lessons, man, just to get to exactly where you need to be at in this lifetime. I'm talking to a guide. You are a guide. It says you are a guide, bro. That's facts. At the bottom of the deck, we got mindfulness. It says peaceful presence and quiet mind. Make sure that you are meditating. Quiet your mind. I know you got a lot of distractions. A lot of people trying to, put manipulative things in your mind, or they trying to do something to manipulate your energy. But make sure that you are able to quiet your mind, man. It's very important for you to meditate and to, make sure that you're taking care of yourself, soul family. Because I feel like that who I'm talking to, you be under a lot of spiritual attacks. I keep feeling that in my spirit. A lot of people be trying to attack you because of who you are, because they know that you are becoming something and they don't want to see you win, or that's just their purpose to try to destroy your mindset. But make sure that you are meditating, make sure you're taking time out, and make sure that you're not stressing about things you cannot control, man. It's very important, soul family. It's very important. This is your confirmation. Because trust me, they know what they're doing. But the Most High know what they're doing too. That's facts. That's facts, man. I'm telling you, a lot of people really thought it was over for you. But they don't realize it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. Your life is speeding up at this time. So, no need to worry. Whatever you've been struggling with, you're not about to struggle with it in a little while, man. Whatever you have been going through, you're definitely about to get justice, and you're definitely about to put that in the past, man. Your life is speeding up. Be patient. Patience is the virtue, man. You can be born in February or on the 2nd of a month. Also, you be life path number 2. I'm here for February the 18th to be significant. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. I just heard the name Antoinette and also the name Ant. But you are somebody that's moving at a rapid rate, man. Like everything that you do, you always come out on top, soul family. That's facts, man. Dream the world into being. The Most High say this is the season where you can't be holding back from the things that you desire, like your talents or your gifts, or, you wanting to start a business, you know what I'm saying? Or you want to go for these auditions, or you want to create something. This is the time where you got to dream the world into being, soul family. Step out your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to show up for yourself. You never know where you would go if you just take that leap of faith, man. Don't be afraid to try something new. That's what I'm hearing. Don't be afraid to try something new, soul family. Because I'm telling you, it's going to pay off. You could be 38 years old, born 1983. Also, your birthday could be March the 8th or August the 3rd. You could be a master number life path 11. I'm hearing November the 23rd can be significant. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. This message is definitely for you, man. Your life is speeding up. I just heard the name Liz, Lizzie, Lindsay.
He trotted through the twilight woods, his thick russet tail, a mark of his prime,
swung with a confident rhythm, a counterpoint to the soft.
That's for somebody specific. But dream the world into being, soul family, because you have a powerful mind. And I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of the stuff that you think needs to be created, and it only can be created through you. It only can be created through you. Freedom is yours, man. Freedom is yours. Nobody can stop your success. Nobody can stop you from upgrading. You are free now, so you are free. That's facts. Take advantage of, everything that's coming your way. Don't leave nothing on the table. That's what I'm hearing. Don't leave nothing on the table, man. You are being guided at this time to create something, or to go somewhere, or to, reach out to someone to get your brand or to get your business to another level, or just for you to be seen or heard. It's very important for you to realize that the time is now. The time is now, so you can be 33 years old and born on March the 30th. If that's you, that's that for you. You can be a life path number 6, or born on the 6th of the month. Also, June could be significant. I'm here with June the 7th. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. You are free now, so it's time to show up and show out. At the bottom of the deck, we got watch and wait. The most I say watch and wait what happens. Just quiet your mind, be patient. Sit back and let the Most High fix that. Watch and wait, so watch and wait. No need to worry. I keep hearing that whoever you're speaking to, you are a massive overthinker. Stop overthinking all the time. Stop overthinking, man. Just pay attention to the energy and pay attention to the vibration. Pay attention. Because I'm going to keep it real. A lot of times, you block your own blessings. You get in your own way because of the things you have to give. You've been through a lot of traumas, man. I'm talking to someone with a lot of trust issues because of what happened to you. Because of the backstab, because of the betrayals. The Most High said you free now. You're no longer around people like that. And if you are around people like that, you see them for who they are. They can no longer manipulate you. They can no longer trick you. They can no longer persuade you. So it's very important for you to keep your heart open and realize you are not around these individuals, or you don't have to be. Because you see clearly now. You see clearly now, so understanding. I'm telling you, everything will be taken care of. Watch and wait, man. You can be 53 years old or 35 years old. Also, your birthday could be May the 3rd or March the 5th. You could be a life path number 8. If that's you, this message is definitely for you, man. Let's see what else we got coming out here. We got unplugging from mass consciousness. I'm telling you, you are here not to follow the trend. You are a leader. You are a leader, man. You're here to write your own way. You're here to discover things, how you discover things. You're here to create how you create. And also, you are here to unplug people from the matrix. Save the lost soul, man. That's another reason why they try to attack you. Because you are so powerful. You can save the lost souls. You can bring people from the darkness to the light. That's a part of your spiritual gifts. Just by you speaking. Just by your presence. You know what I'm saying? You give people the strength to want to be independent. Why do you think they're trying to silence you, man? I'm telling you, you are more powerful than what you ever can imagine. You just got to understand who you truly are. That's it. And when you take time out for you, then things will start coming back to your mind about who you are and where you're from. Because I'm talking to someone, you're not from here. You was placed here by the divine. You're not from here. You was placed here by the divine, man. Because you're on a sacred, secret journey. I'm telling you, nobody can understand what you have to do in this lifetime, but you and the Most High. That's why it's very important for you to move in silence. That's why it's very important for you to answer the call. And that's why it's very important for you to keep your energy high vibrational. Because a lot of stuff, you're not going to resonate with the world. Because you are here to help the world. There's a difference between being a follower and being a leader. There's a difference between being an owner and a consumer. You see what I'm saying? You are the one that the Most High chose to be put in a high position to change lives and also change minds. Understand and understand that. You could be born on the 7th of a month or in July. Also, your birthday could definitely be July the 2nd and July the 18th. If that's you, that's definitely for you. You get life bad number 7. But you're not here to follow the trends. You're not here to go with the flow. No, you're here to lead the way. You're here to lead the way. The Most High had to unplug you from the mass consciousness, man. You are free now. You are free now, man. Understand that we got covered down shit. I'm telling you, there's a big shit happening in your life. You know what I'm speaking to? You have successfully moved from your south mode to your north mode, man. Like, literally. The switch is on. Like, you know what I'm talking to? You have changed so fast. And look at you real. So many things is speeding up for you. That's why you gotta be patient. Everything is speeding up for you, man. So many doors that close on you. Trust me, there's doors that's about to open up for you. And this door is gonna be like changing. See, the doors that close on you, you was never supposed to walk through a door. See, if you're not learning to through a door, you believe you need those doors. But in actuality, those doors work for you. That's why I say, watch and wait. Watch and wait. I got a door that's gonna change it all. And all you need is one door. All you need is one door. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know. You're going to be in April or the 4th of the month. Also, you get like that on the 4th, and then April the 23rd. You can be 38 years old, over on 1983. So that's you, this message definitely for you. But there's a big paradigm shift happening at this very moment. So you gotta be patient, so be patient. Work on yourself at this time. The third way of creative intelligence, that's him. That's him. You notice I say drain the water to being. You know somebody is very intelligent creatively. You have a lot of creativity that need to be seen and shown all over the world. Did I say it earlier? You got something you only can show the world. The most I gave you don't because you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to create it. I told them speaking to somebody that's going to guide people from the darkness to the light and show someone how it's done, man. I'm telling you, people don't even realize they are in the presence of the true Torah.
Hercules 20-volt brushless power tools are as good as the best for a whole lot less. Only at Harbor Freight.
I got game, she got game, we got game. Everybody say half price games, half price games, half price games, half price games. Tap in that car, got the whole squad pumping.
Half price games, 5 days a week, only at Dave & Buster's.
They don't even realize they are in the presence of a true chosen. Why? Because they're looking at your outer appearance instead of paying attention to the energy. So that's what the Most High work. The Most High work them to judge you off the cover of the book just to see how their heart is. Because a lot of people don't got to see what you're taking. They don't, and you got to see that thing. You are very creative. And I'm going to keep it real well and speak to you. Whenever you with this person or people, but these can be family members too, or people that you consider family, they was blocking your creative mindset. Like you always used to get, you know what I'm saying, you always used to be in your mind a lot thinking about how you're going to do something. But as soon as you let this person start flowing through, you know what I'm saying? That's for somebody specific. Your mind used to always be blocked, man. You're like, man, why I can't think about things anymore? If you was a music artist, you just couldn't write those songs. If you was somebody that invent things, you couldn't even think about how to put this stuff together or, you know, how to create it. You was just like, man, why am I always blocked? It was just person. It was just people. They were going to spell on you. They wanted to keep you dumbed down so you keep them out your energy. So I think people really have someone or individuals, they need your energy. That's the only way they're going to be able to strive in life, off of you. So the most I got to cut these cords and separate you. Got to separate you. You get like that little free, and going on the 3rd of the month. Also, your birthday could be a March. And then March the 7th, you can be 33 years old. If that's you, that's better for you. Also, you can see a 333. We got 333 out here, the same one. 333. Whoever I'm speaking to, the most I say, you are free to create now. You are free to create. Try it. Step out your comfort zone, man. Understand that, overstand that. Shout out to Adrena for that 222 cash app. Peace and prosperity, dude. You know that special prayer for you. I say also shout out to my bro Ty for that 666 cash app. Peace and prosperity, bro. You know that special prayer for you, I say. And also shout out to Glacier for that 444 cash app. Peace and prosperity. You know that special prayer for you, I say. Shout out to everybody who's sending those G's and donating to the channel, man. I love you, bro. Thanks out so much for being here. That's facts. At the bottom of the bill, we have master healing. I'm telling you, you are a master healer now. Master, and also here you are a master at whatever you do. You just gotta believe it yourself. So there's a lot of doubt put in your life, thinking that you wasn't good enough, or thinking that you was never gonna be successful. That was the job of the enemy, so man. So in order to destroy and show you, you must destroy your self-confidence. And that's why a lot of people were attacking your confidence. Saying you're not gonna become this, you look like that. Nobody gonna love you, nobody supporting you. That was only designed to destroy your self-confidence because you are a master healer. Now we got 33 out here again, man. So you can be saying 3-3-3-3. And you can say 3-3-3-3-3. I'm telling you, I know you got a lot of threes out here. A lot of threes. You got a lot of city masters and angels that do not care about you. I'm telling you right now. That's facts. That's facts. And you gotta look at the spiritual meaning of the synchronicities. So we got 3-3-3-3. So let's see what we got going on. Let's see, the spiritual meaning of 3-3-3-3 is divine support, spiritual awakening, and aligning with your soul's purpose, urging optimism, creativity, and belief in your potential. This your combination, man. You say 3-3 all the time, or 3-3-3, it stands for you are always divine support. Right now, you're going through a spiritual awakening, and you are aligning with your soul's purpose. It's urging you to be optimistic about life, express your creativity, and believe in your potential. You got to sit at master, just like I said, man. Come on now, look, man. Y'all can look up yourself and take a screenshot, man. Y'all know this is 2 tap in. Whatever I speak, it's going to come out. Whatever I speak, will come out, man. You are a master here. Remember who you are, soul, brother. Remember who you are. You are not who your family say you are. You are not who this world says you are. You are who you say you are. You are who you from inside, man. Understand that. Look, the Empress energy. What I tell you, another part of creation. I'm speaking to a master creator, a divine alchemist. It's something you need to create, so family. It's something you need to stick with, or something you need to do, or something you need to put out there. This is your confirmation. You got all these creation cards, man. And your intuition has been letting you do this for a long time. For a long time, man. It's time for you to stop blocking your own blessings and get started. Let's get started, man. Because you're ready now. This is the year, soul family. This is. This is the year. This is the time. This is the season. Stop procrastinating. Because I'm talking to someone that you are a procrastinator. I gotta get on this. I gotta get on you, bro. You are procrastinator because you are a perfectionist. You know, people ain't got no money right now. I don't feel good today. I'm going through something. It's always an excuse, man. Stop being a perfectionist. You never have the right money. It's never going to be the right time. You're never going to be the right energy. It's never going to be the right day. The most I say, the time is now. Start right now. After you get up this live, this message, it's time to start. Put something in the plan, man. Stop BSing. Stop BSing. I'm only getting on you because I love you since I love you, bro. I'm here to tell you what you need to know and not what you want. And I care about you. I want to see you succeed. I want to see you successful. So the most I say, you got free will. You got to take the first step and let the most high do the rest of the work. Understand that, understand that. What else we got out here? Look what I tell you, the ace of pentacles. You got to take the first step. And the most high will lead the rest of the way. I'm telling you, so many doors are open for you. So many doors. Financially, spiritually, physically, so many doors is open for you. I'm telling you, this is your year, man. This is your year. You got to claim it. You got to want it. You got to get it, man. You got to get it. You can't get free to try something new. You are somebody very traditional. Traditional, man. You definitely be a fixed sign. I mean, a fixed sign, man. Like, you are very traditional. You got this stubborn energy. Like, your mind is if it ain't going to fix it, you can keep going. No, you got to do something different this year, man. Try something different. I'm telling you, it's going to take off. You got all these pentacles. You got the page of pentacles. I know that you might feel like an amateur, but you are a master. You're only an amateur in this lifetime. That's why it's very important for you to tune into who you truly are and realize that you are a powerful guy.
Hey, Jane, I'm gonna need that.
Understand and understand that, soul family. Understand and understand. I'm telling you, your finances is going to change like this when you take that leap of faith. That's fast. At the bottom of the deck, I'm talking about it's going to come fast. It's going to come fast, man. We got the Knight of Wands. Fast pace, fast action, passion. It's coming to you fast. It's coming to you fast. I'm telling you, your life is going to change like this. One day you're going to go to bed with a negative bank account, and the next day you'll wake up and be a multi-millionaire. I'm telling you what I know. One day you're going to be an average person, the next day you're going to be all over the world. That's facts. It's going to happen like this. It's going to happen overnight. Something you got to take a step on, man, to change the trajectory of the energy around you. I'm telling you, I never want to speak to you. You're very powerful, don't even know it. You are very powerful. You don't even know it, so I need you to trust the process. I need you to realize it's always going to work out for you because you're chosen. I'm telling you, you're walking into a lot of happier days. You got a lot of butterflies out here, too. You definitely feel connected to butterflies. You might have a butterfly tattoo. That's for somebody specific. But you got to understand right now, these last couple of years, you was transformed. You was in that cocoon stage. You was in that cocoon stage, man. And now that you are in that right energy and you lead into that right place, you're definitely about to rock into that beautiful butterfly. That's why the most I say, watch and wait, man. Happier days on the horizon. Happier days is on the horizon to you, man. Trust the process. Trust the process, man. Be patient. Your spirit guides. Got your back. And also, a lot of signs and listening, man. A lot. Make sure you watch for the signs. You have that out here. Signs and signals. Pay attention to the signals and signs, man. Synchronicities. We got past life guides out here twice. You got the spirit guides. You got past life guides, the city masters, and you are a prophet and an ancient seer, so you understand the energy. It's time for you to realize that whatever you're going through, whatever you're experiencing is real. Your spiritual life is real, so it is. It is, man. So embrace it. Once you embrace it, everything will get easier for you. Everything will be easier for you, Toby. Embrace it. Embrace who you are. Embrace your mission. Embrace it. I'm telling you, it's going to lead you to a road of nothing but happiness, abundant success, and divine wealth. I'm telling you what I know, man. Who I'm speaking to, you are just somebody beautiful on the outside as well as there, man. A lot of people be looking at you right now, and you definitely do not look like what you've been through, and you don't look like what you did like 5 years ago, man, 10 years ago. You actually looking younger than what your actual age is. I'm telling you, so many people thought it was over for you, man. They thought it was over for you, man. But when they met you, you was just beginning. You was going through the trials and tribulations, you was going through the storm. They thought you was always going to be stuck, they thought you was always going to be unhealthy or not taking care of yourself or whatever it was. But the whole time, you was just going through training. You was going through training. I'm talking to somebody as beautiful as ever on the outside as well as in. So many people, I'm telling you, they daydream about you, they think about you. They definitely starting your babies, man. All your exes, they are upset right now, man. You are the finest thing they ever had in their life. I'm talking about physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Like, you the total package. And people realize this now, because you never know what you got to get until it's gone. You people play with your energy, this person played with your energy. You said deuces, I'm going to get what you call it. And I'm telling you, their life either stayed the same or it got worse for them ever since you left. See, you was keeping it all together. You was keeping it all together, man. Now they wish they can have it back, but nah, ain't no coming back. If I X you out my life, trust me, it's for a reason. Deuces, you out here at the bottom of the deck. Yup, your family. Or people that you consider family. This be your ex-husband, ex-wife, baby mama, baby daddy. Ex-complain or false complain or ex-lover or whoever, somebody you have love for that you consider family. They are kicking themselves in the ass, but they left you in the darkness and you found the light still. And you still beautiful, you still handsome, you still successful without them. All they can do is watch you from the sideline. All they can do is watch you from the sideline, man. They regretting everything. They have done you and also not supporting you. They looking so dumb right now. They are. They looking real dumb right now, man. But they realize they fumbled the bag when it came out of you. They missed out on the real one, man. You are the realest that they've ever experienced in their life. Because you always was loyal, you always kept it real, you always was there for them. And not only was you there for them, you showed up for them. Whenever they called you there, they can't get there now. Everybody hitting the ignore button on. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know now. You was the genuine person they ever experienced in your life. But they did. So what? Not a lie in it, man. Deuces, I'm gonna get what you call it. We out of here. We out of here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to this message. Anybody want to bring a person to read your own thing, mentorship, send me an email at divine.choosenstarseed@gmail.com or you can send me an email on Instagram at choosenstarseed_my business. You can remember that all my information is in the description of this video, man. I'm going to write a few thoughts on the mystery deck and see what the person that people in your mind have to say at this time. See what we got coming out here. At the bottom of the deck, we have, I'm telling you, Vaughn don't care about you. If you got a Vaughn that passed away, she don't care about you. She don't care about you. She kicking ass in the spiritual realm, man. That's facts. And also remember that somebody grandma has definitely been exposed for how they treated you your whole life. That's somebody specific. And you can be a victim. There's a lot of truth being told every day they're exposed about this ex. I mean, your grandmother that passed away kicking your ex ass. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing, man. They done you wrong, man. They done you wrong to anybody you asked out their life. Anybody. Especially these family members. Make sure you turn over correctly before you get started. See what we got coming out here. We got first last mission 2 to be yours or theirs. A lot of people, they quiet now. They were doing a lot of talking when we was going through the situation when they were attacking you. Now they quiet, man. These person can be religious. And you can be religious. There's no shit about religion, but you already know what religion do to your mind. And that's another reason why I thought it was okay to attack you because it was religious and be spiritual. They realized that they was there misled the whole time. That's facts. You could have had a religious hitman and try to assassinate you or try to sacrifice you. They failed tremendously. They failed tremendously. They don't work for the Most High. That's why they got. Who's it gonna be? This person is 31 years old, born on the 31st of the month. You could be maybe January 3rd, or March the 1st, right back before, born in April. This person won't smoke, or this person can smoke, or they may be smoke. But they can mess around and be smoke. I'm telling you, they better tighten up, man. They was dealing with pussy cops as well. That's why they was getting away with certain things. They're not getting away with things anymore, man. Because all of them exposed. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And then the person on the last mission, why? Could be yours over there. Somebody asked me why, man. This person had a secret family. Or this could be your secret family because you felt like the family inside of the family. That was the secret. You went to sacrifice and they out there exposed. God, this person's birthday begin August, and your birthday begin August. August the 15th, this is your birthday or your birthday, or this is when something happened, or this when something's going to be exposed. But they knew it was nothing. They knew it was different as a child. They knew something was different about you. But they still wanted to be fake. They still wanted to be fake. Now they realize you need to be willing to ever know their life. You're a fucking soul tribe. Congratulations. Shout out to my soul family. Shout out to y'all, man. You gotta understand we all go through similar experiences in different ways. All of us children have been through a lot with these family members, these exes, these real life. But guess what? We still stand strong. Shout out to my soul tribe, man. First and last, listen, God, you can be yours or theirs. They all been exposed. Your car condition, everything, please pay attention to your car. And if you lost your car, you can get another car. And you feel like a car is bothering you, pay attention to your surroundings, man.
No harsh side effects like gas, bloating, cramping, or sudden urgency. Relax, free your gut to free your mood.
The path to a college degree is more affordable than you think. With Sophia Learning, you can take real college-level courses that are designed to transfer fully on.
When somebody calls about to definitely be exposed about doing something to you, something is linked to whatever they've done to you. First name, last initial, G can be yours or theirs. They try to make you walk the wrong path, but you still walk the right path. Now they're stuck on the wrong path. They stuck. Because they try to steal your inheritance. They want to steal your inheritance. I'm telling you, all this is about money. They never love you. They just want to take from you. That's it. That's it, soul family. But they are being what? Exposed. You will get divine justice. That's why the most I say, watch and wait, man. Watch and wait what happens to these farmers. Because they wanted your life. They wanted your life. They want to take your life for this inheritance. They wanted to take your life for these inheritance, man. Now the most high got their days numbered. Call on his head, man. The most I say, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. And when you do my prophets harm, when you do the ones who I know harm, it's like you're doing me harm. I'm gonna tell you something. These people, this person, their days are numbered. You might don't see these people ever again because they're gonna be off this earth. For trying to choke them, for trying you. I'm telling you right now, the most time your angels, your answers, they do not play about you. You're gonna get divine justice. Watch and wait, man. Continue to heal yourself, continue to believe in yourself. Continue to show it for you, man. Understand and understand that. Understand that, understand that. Now, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Y'all make sure y'all hook y'all get in contact with me. All my information is in the description of this video. If you're not a member yet, make sure you become a member to the channel, join the team. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. We almost have 100,000 subscribers. Thank y'all so much for all y'all love and support, man. I really appreciate y'all. I'm not doing this without y'all. I'm gonna grab Archangel card and see what Archangel can say you what it's about before we get out of here. Let's see what we got going on. To Archangel come and say, look, just align with the highest and go with the flow. That's it. Align with the highest and go with the flow. There's always looking out for you, children. There's always, man. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that, man. If you want to think about your question that you want clarification on, I'm gonna grab the angel answer card and give you that clarification. Once you have the question in your mind, put them green hearts in the chat, man. At the bottom of the deck, we got, look, big, happy changes. Big, happy changes. I'm telling you, everything's working out for you. No need to worry. No need to worry, so man. Big, happy changes on the right for you. Okay, I see the green hearts, spirit guys, angels, ancestors of the highest right light. Please give me a clarification for my soul tribe from their question, please. Let's see what we got coming out here. Thank you so much. Let's see, let's see. It's up to you, soul family. It's up to you. Understand and understand that. Understand that, understand that. The most I say, align with the highest and go with the flow. It does not matter what these people say, it don't matter what they try to do. What matters is you stand true to your purpose and keep moving forward. Keep your head up, keep pushing, and most importantly, keep your faith, soul family. Keep your faith. Remember, the most high love you. Your angels, your ancestors, they love you. And so do I. Until next time, peace. I'll show you.
Why choose the Sleep Number smart bed?
Can it keep me warm when I'm cold?
Wait, no, I'm always hot.
Sleep Number does that.
Hello, beautiful collective, and welcome back to my channel, Luna Moon Tarot. So you guys, I'm back from my road trip, yay! I'm so happy to be back, you guys, and I'm sorry if I'm late with the readings today. I had so much shoveling to do. We got like 3-4 inches of snow last night, so yeah, I've been out shoveling snow, but I'm checking out the energy for this weekend, okay? And there is somebody from your past who is missing you like crazy. The memories, okay, of the life, well, they're thinking of the memories of the life they had with you or the time that they spent with you, but they're also thinking about, like, they're having visions of what could be or what could have been, okay? And this person, they're in, like, gut-wrenching pain this weekend. They're doing a lot of heavy drinking and thinking about you, stressing out, can't sleep, pacing the floors at night. Yeah, they're really going through it, okay? Anyway, this may not be for all of you, and that's all right. Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? And thank you so much, everyone, for all of your support, you guys. Thank you to all of my subscribers. You rock. Welcome, welcome to everybody new here. You rock, too. And thank you for all the comments, you guys. I love you. All right, so you could be a Cancer or just have that in your chart. The energy that you're in, this energy of the Chariot is just fast forward movement, okay? Determined, confident energy, very strong. You're coming in as the Emperor, Empress, okay? No matter whether you're a woman or a man. I feel like you've got that duality. You're in both Empress, Emperor energy, and it's super strong. You have taken all the lessons from everything that you've been through in the past, and you're applying all of that to your this new phase in your life now. This is you moving forward. having a victory, having been through a lot. You're coming off of really rocky terrain here in this chariot, but you're moving forward really fast, okay? And they know you're having a victory. They've been finding stuff out about you, okay? I feel like they've been like looking for information, maybe asking other people about you. They could be trying to, look you up on social media, okay? So they know you're moving forward. They know you're moving on. They know you're doing it in this powerful energy. They know that you're having this victory, maybe accomplishing a lot, okay? And this is somebody who, like, they don't have any other choice at this time but to accept that it's over, okay? Because of the energy that you're in. You're totally giving off these vibes like, I'm strong, I made it through this, and I'm not looking back, okay? But this person, all they can do is look back. Because I feel like that was really the best time in their life is when they were with you. They were the happiest. They were the most stable, okay? That was a very stable time in their life. It was because they were with you, okay? You brought that strength into that relationship or that connection, all right? And this person wants it back. All they can do is think about you, and they're carrying the burdens of realizing what they had. They took that happy secure, maybe it was a family situation, it was a very secure one, okay? And I feel like you were the strong one in that relationship and they didn't realize it. You brought all of that beauty and happiness into their life and they didn't realize it until now. Now this person, I feel like they're alone. Okay, I feel like they're alone, and they just kind of are lost. They just feel lost without you. Okay, really stressed out at night, can't sleep, waking up. If they're having dreams, they're waking up from nightmares. If they are sleeping, okay. But I see somebody pacing the floor a lot, here. Okay, drinking heavily. This is also somebody who has tried to pretend that they don't want you anymore. They tried to pretend that they're happy without you. They tried to get others to believe that lie, because that's a lie, okay? But this person, they did all they can to pretend that they were just fine without you, but they're going crazy. They're falling apart. I feel like if they go anywhere, they put on this fake facade. But at home, this person is going stir crazy and kind of like they're in a depression and they're having to take a look at the way that they treated you and all the things that they did that pushed you away or all the things that they did to lose you, okay? That's all they can think about. So this is somebody really going through it this weekend, okay? This is mental, emotional breakdowns, okay? Only wanting you back, afraid, sad. See, they're afraid that they're going to feel like this for the rest of their life. They're afraid to face their life feeling this way without you, okay? This person is sad, unhappy, joyless, right? Carrying the heavy burdens of what they did to you, under judgment, getting karma. This is their karma. I feel like you leaving their life, leaving them behind, that is their karma.
Hello.
Do you want to play with me?
Sure. You want me to help you with your groceries?
This journey with childhood cancer comes at you in waves. Every day we wake up knowing.
Yeah. You were the blessing. You blessed this person's life. Okay? And now you leaving, you're also karma. Okay, does that make sense? So the one who took you for granted is like truly suffering this weekend alone. This is all internal, okay? While they possibly pretend, if they do go out at all in this hermit energy, I feel like they don't really even want to go anywhere. Okay, this could be someone with a party kind of lifestyle. Okay, it's really catching up to them. They could even be having some health issues this weekend as well with this hermit energy and this, bedridden and this 9 of Swords, but I'm actually feeling kind of like a pacing. They could be having some back trouble, some stomach issues, problems keeping food down. But I do see them drinking a lot, okay? And I just feel like it's starting to wear on this person's health. Okay, they could have some kind of addiction, right? Yeah, they really don't want to be around anyone this weekend, though. Okay, so they could be isolating themselves here in this hermit energy, just feeling sorry for themselves. That's all they're doing, really. This is they're having a pity party. They're just feeling sorry for themselves. Yeah, because they missed out on the treasure. You were the blessing in their life. Yeah, they're very emotional, feeling hopeless. Yeah, they know it's over. This is them going through, it's like mourning. They're mourning the loss of you. They're mourning the loss of you and realizing a lot of things about themselves and the ways that they treated you and took you for granted. That all ruined this. And now they're in a place of like mental and emotional anguish. Okay? Realizing now that you're precious to them, but now it's too late. You see what I'm saying? All right, what else can you show me? You could be a Cancer, you could be a Virgo. This person, they could be a Virgo. They could be a Leo as well, Scorpio. Yeah, and now they don't know what to do. See, they can't go back to the past, right? Because you're moving on, and this person can clearly see you're not interested in them anymore. You don't need them in your life. You're good on your own, okay? And you're moving forward, having a victory. So they can't come back to you, that's all they want to do, okay? And that's all that's in their mind are memories of you. And the path in front of them looks hopeless. It looks depressing, okay? They're afraid of that path in front. There's their path. You see it? Look at how dark and bleak that looks. This person is afraid to go on with their life without you because they know how depressing it's going to look for them for the rest of their life. They're looking at, like I said, everything they lost, everything they took advantage of, and what their future looks like without you. But this is how they're going to feel. Okay? The rest of their life without you. Hopeless, exhausted, burdened, sad, unhappy, joyless, afraid. Yeah, and that's what they're thinking about this weekend. That's what they're really wrestling with this weekend. Yeah, good. And I feel like they're just kind of like on shutdown mode. Okay? Having to take a look at themselves in judgment. This is a naughty chair. They're under heavy judgment because they know. And what does it say on the bottom of the deck? They know you're uninterested in them now. You have no interest in this person anymore, and they know it. And they know it's because of how they treated you. Because you were seriously good to this person, okay? And they realized that. They really lost the blessing. You ended up being this person's karma. They could have been blessed. Yeah. Let's see what they want to say, okay? What does this person want to say? The timing just wasn't right for us. I get so upset when something reminds me of you because it reminds me how much I miss you. This is what I'm talking about. The memories, all of those, the memories of you are haunting this person this weekend. Okay, this is mental and emotional torment. That they're kind of, they're in anguish, agony. I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. This person could have played you. They could have put you in a third party. They could have lied to you. You speak to me through music. So I feel like this person is having a hard time listening to music right now. Yeah, because they're learning a lesson. This person right now, they're supposed to be sitting right where they are, under judgment, and learning this spiritual lesson, okay? Yeah. And they know, too, they're never going to find anyone to replace you. They're never going to find anyone who's going to make them feel the way you used to. Okay? Yeah, because their heart always comes back to you, even when they don't want it to. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I have for this reading. I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates. And if you like this video, please hit that like button. Yay. Subscribe to my channel, you guys. Join this awesome soul tribe.
Salesforce is an incredibly important and strategic investment for Indeed.
It was sort of a light bulb moment. Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back to the channel. Let's get another message to see what it is that y'all need to hear at the moment. As always, take what resonates and discard the motherfucker rest. So, Rich Rising everybody, we are on early. I will be on later again, later. But yeah, let's kind of see what's happening, babes, shall we? We have mad love coming in. So I don't know if this is from your spirit team or what it is, but yeah, you got some mad love coming in. So I don't know if you might even be getting your flowers, lots of compliments coming through, things like this. All right, darlings. So, wouldn't be surprised if Venus comes out there. So we have Scorpio, first house, and Mercury, along with Mars, so desire. Okay, we also have Libra. Okay, third house energy, so heavy Gemini, Virgo. And Scorpio with the first house. So you might have like a self-love transformation going on, darlings. Darling, darling, turn the lights down low and calling. What is that? At least we stole the show. At least we stole the show. Are you stealing the show somehow, some way, baby? All right? You might be stealing the show, quite literally. Okay, somebody might love what you got going on, especially if you're doing some interviews or acting. Like, what is this? One of those acting auditions, okay? Some of y'all be actors, actresses, doing some sort of audition, okay? But anyways, there is this transformation happening in the first house. So the way you see yourself, also the way other people kind of see you too, baby, okay? People are talking, they're thinking. Yeah, that Scorpio 8th house, psychology type vibe. A lot of people might want to invest in you. So, yeah, darling, let's see what's kind of cooking up here. What's going on downtown? We have Aries, yeah, so there's the first house. Okay, so fierce and assertive. You might be asserting yourself. I don't know why this week. Okay, this week coming, you might be very assertive or asserting yourself in something. All right, right now there's like this fiery, exhilarating, passionate, even a little bit of excitement going on, okay? Maybe y'all being excited about something here, or someone else is excited, okay? We also have Cancer energy. It's funny because I was just looking at this heart in the middle of her chest. So someone loves your passion, okay? Like your spark. Aries, Cancer. Neptune and Pisces, okay, so what is this hidden? Well, I want that old thing back. Something might be pearlescent. You might be driving like I don't know, something to do with a pearlescent car, maybe car wraps or something like this. Okay, let's see. The moon, so heavy Cancer energy, and Neptune, so heavy Cancer, Pisces. Intuition, spirituality. We also have opportunity, so I feel like spirit might be opening up some sort of opportunity for you. Pay attention, okay? 4th house, Cancer, And then we have perception, an excursion. Where someone's keeping up with the opportunities that you're getting. I don't know, there's something here about you getting your flowers, spirit bringing opportunities towards you, and people talking. Somebody also loves your heart, loves your fire, loves your drive, your ambition. You're very, what is that, animal. Someone here is very animal, okay? So yeah, someone's definitely seeing you as, you are beautiful, no matter what they say. High lady of love and compassion, so someone's shocked here. We have reverence, kindness, and consideration that, I don't know, someone might be considering you, or they're shocked that you considered something. You might be blowing someone away. That type of hook. Walk this way, walk that way. Is someone like, someone might be shocked that you either looked their way, considered them, or other people are shocked that you considered someone, that you looked someone's way. Darling. Interesting. Which was Cancer energy. So we go. Ice Queen. Ideas preserved, non-action, and entitlement. Shocked. Someone... This is like a resting vibe. The Ice Queen is giving the dark side of the moon. The dark side of the moon. It's cold up in here. Neptune dreams these dreams okay. What's this moon and Neptune? Hidden feelings, okay? Hidden fantasies, hidden feelings. The Hawk Prince, spirit communication and paying attention. Okay, so what did I say earlier? Pay attention. There's opportunities. Spirit's talking to you. Generosity, receiving, and withholding. So we have ideas preserved, non-action, withholding. Wait, it is not the time. Paying attention. So Neptune and the moon, so there's intuition, spirituality. Period of non-action, the dark side of the moon. Rest, hibernation, pause. A pause. Maybe you're considering something, but you're paused. There's a pause here. Pay attention. Spirit's bringing in or opening some sort of door or an opportunity, but there's a pause here. We're gonna back at the army. Oh shit, no. Okay, let's see. What's going on? Wait, hold up for one moment. Okay, so with Mercury there and ideas preserved, I feel like perhaps what once was paused or put on pause is now the door is going to be wide open. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So you might have put like a opportunity on pause, or you had an idea but you couldn't really take action on it yet. We have Mars, which is all about action, right? Maybe you were considering something, but you didn't really want to, you waited, okay? So pay attention, because I feel like whatever this pause was about, the moment to actually take action is coming in, okay? So whatever this is, the moon is heavy here. It's almost giving like reflection vibes, like intuition, pause, rest, healing. Okay, what's this high lady of love and compassion? The high lady. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles. Considering for a long time, or you've been waiting for a long time for something. Okay, longevity, success, doing things right. Okay, persevering. And then we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Again, very slow moving. Taurus and the Knight of Pentacles. So the Hierophant and the Knight of Pentacles is giving Taurus-y, slow moving vibes. Beauty, luxury, taking your time. And what is this Cancer energy with this idea of non-action? So the Knight of Pentacles is very, okay, so here's Aries. Okay, with the Emperor and the Nine of Wands, so persevering. Aries, okay, so the Emperor is all about action, right? Aries, Mars. Interesting. We've been ruminating on something, thinking about something, waiting. It's almost like you'll never actually be ready until you take that step. But judgment, okay. Are we judging something here? Could be judging something. I like the way you move. What are you paying attention to? The Four, the Five of Wands. Okay, there's conflict here. King of Swords, all up in your head. All the things you said, all you said, running through my head. Someone's overthinking. Is this why there's pause here? Spirit saying, you know, paying attention because there's conflict afoot. So now might not be the right time to like take action. Do you notice here? This is the chestnut checkers type thing. She's sitting on these chessboards. Don't make a move until the right, precise moment. Considering taking action. We're considering. We want to, but we're non-action here. And paying attention. Spirit's talking, paying attention, because it's not quite the right time. We want to avoid this conflict, this drama. So Spirit is really like, oh, divine timing. It's just a moment in time. So your timing is so precise, like it's perfect. Like you couldn't have timed it better than how you did, right? So Spirit's saying, wait. Non-action, just hold up, ice it out. And when the moment is just right, boom, an opportunity comes in, action happens. You avoid, it's almost like you're driving, okay, you're driving, and then all of a sudden you get this nudge to like switch lanes, and as you switch lanes, boom, this car like rolls over and nearly misses you. But a moment too soon and a moment too late, it would have hit you. You know, there's something here about sliding on through, like literally just like you couldn't perfect it better than that. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting chills too. So there's something here about your timing and really paying attention to when Spirit says, now. You feel me? Okay? Yeah. King of Swords, King of Wands, Ace of Swords. Really getting that clarity. Just wait. Now. Okay? Star of the world, like, listen. Do tell. Let's let me look at it. I like to do it. So others' perception of you is not your problem. So we use a book. Alright. So not caring about what other people think. Alright. I feel like we have no problems with that. Refusing to acknowledge. So
humans are toolmakers, and at Tesla, we are builders of physical products at scale that make life better for all.
Icing someone out, literally refusing to acknowledge them. Other people's perception and perspective, and who are you? Who are you? Alright, you gotta do what you need to do at the right moment, the right time. Bruh. Okay, bruh. 7 images of what they want to do to you. Oh gosh, eyes. Okay, energetic activations. Okay, beauty spells. You know what's so funny? I did get that. So people are trying to target your looks in some sort of way. You know, because I was picking that up. This is not enough. Divine law and intervention. See, spirit communication and paying attention. So someone feels like they're not enough, or they're comparing. There's comparative vibes here when it comes to your looks and stuff. Divine law and intervention. So again, spirit communication and paying attention, not pulling the trigger until the right moment. Energetic activations. Would have to do with spell work, guys. I mean, I don't know. We're gonna see whatever this opportunity, whatever this is, like for you guys. It's gonna be different, obviously, for the thousands of you that watch. So, you know, it's gonna be different. But we're gonna see. So what's this? Other people's perception of you ain't your problem. The Lovers, okay, so Gemini energy, here's judgment. So there's the third house, perception, non-action, alright. Third house, Mercury, perception. Other he gives a fuck what they think. I love you just the way God made you. Okay, alright, judgment. Is someone trying to make you not take action, honey? Get you feeling insecure about yourself? So that you won't take action on something? Get you to pause, get you to slow down. Stuck on the hill? Could be, guys. But so there is a little bit of a dual thing going on here, where people want to make you feel insecure, and they want you to stop, not to take action on something, okay? And then there's spirit telling you, hold up, wait, don't take any action yet, now, go, okay? So we got a little bit of a mixed bag here, okay? So with this refusing to acknowledge, so maybe it's a little bit of both. Yeah, both. There's people that don't want you to take action, so it's almost like you don't take action. Because, spirit's so funny. Like, they think they win it. They think they win it because they see you not taking action, not taking action, not taking action. So they think that they had their hands in a little picnic basket. And then spirit says, okay, no. And just when they thought they got it and they won, you're like, boom, taking action. And you don't give a fuck who's saying what and doing nothing. And the way it humbles these people, you couldn't have asked it to go any better than that. So there is something here about people wanting you to feel insecure, wanting you not to take action on something, wanting you to give up or slow down or just, preserve that idea. I wouldn't do that, oh, what are people going to think, that type of thing. And spirit's like, yep, hold up, now, go, do it. And then it's like, oh, the way that you sat these people down, the way that spirit and you sat these motherfuckers down, it's a masterpiece. It's a fucking masterpiece. Okay? So refusing to acknowledge, 3 swords, okay? Because, and the Queen of Swords. So refusing to acknowledge people that want you to get in your head or think too much about it, break your heart or make you feel some type of way. These are people that want you to feel some type of way about yourself. So we're refusing to acknowledge that by being cutthroat, Queen of Swords, on top of your HK, Page of Swords. Refusing to acknowledge the gossip, what people say, other perception of you is not your problem. More so to do with them than it is to you. So as this period of non-action happens, before you get the go-ahead to pull the trigger and actually do it, Spirit saying, okay, let's just ignore what they say, okay? Because don't worry, we got a grand motherfucking finale for you. So just wait. And then boom. Oh, and you couldn't have had it better than that. So it's worth it. Just wait. Okay, bruh. Listen, bruh. You could be like, really, bro? Really? Like that type of vibe? What's this? Yeah, really, bro? Ace of Swords. Really, bro? 2 cups. So there's the love coming in. 9 of cups, 2 of cups, 6 of pentacles. Okay, again, with you getting your flowers. So 3 of pentacles, 6 of pentacles. You getting your flowers from individuals, right? And then people are going to be like, bruh. Listen, the spirit is so funny. The way they're going to make people sit the fuck down is so funny. And then these people that are trying to slow you down, make you feel a certain type of way about yourself, trying to get you to not do something, or, because they're so intimidated by you, they're going to be like, bruh. Really? Oh, and you are gonna have the fattest smile on your face, like, yeah, that's right, yeah, that's really, yeah, bruh, that type of thing. So, sending in, oh shit, okay, well, they mad, okay, well, calm down, get your panties in a knot. The justice is here, so we have the hangman here, sending you images of what they want to do, yeah, of course, so hangman, I mean, you're enlightened, you're very enlightened, okay, Raven, the Morrigan could be significant, the weaver of destiny, fight, and war. But there is something here about you, being in 2 worlds at one time. The crossroads, so Hecate, did you put something at the crossroads, darling? Or this is a sign to go visit the crossroads, okay? Because some of you are going to be getting the go-ahead to, yes, this is when you got to do it to me, There might be some sort of sign at a crossroads or something like that. Like dimes could be significant to coins, all right? Paper trails, something like that. Anyways, so you're getting the images of what people are, wanting. So this is that 3 of Swords that you're refusing to acknowledge, right? These images, these things that people want for you. It's like you're looking over at someone, and then they just all whispering and looking at you and talking, and you can see clairvoyantly what they're talking about, and the images and everything like that, and it's like, okay, but you're refusing to acknowledge it, because you're better than that. Let's be real. So eyes, what's this? It's all about perspective. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Okay, so here, I'm telling you, listen, people are gonna see. They're gonna see 9 of Wands. Here's that Emperor. Okay, they want you to take non-action, right? They want you in your feels with all this Cancer energy. Okay, ice it out. Queen of Swords, 3 of Swords. Refuse to acknowledge it. 7 of Wands, boundaries. Okay, sending images, right? So you can see. But these people are going to be humbled so damn hard because you won't be getting your flowers. As soon as Spirit says, okay, yes, go, persevere, do it. Now. Okay? And they're going to be like, bruh, what, are you kidding me? Like, ugh, So everything that they thought they knew, very, well, they're going to be disillusioned here. You feel?
My name is Sean Perdue, and this is my Acorn's Potential.
In the playoffs, you need to find that extra gear. The betting is live. And the mode is electric. Playoff mode, only on FanDuel. More boosts and rewards all postseason long.
Very much so disillusioned. But yeah, that's right. Your perception, your opinion never fucking matters. You feel it? Oh, and the timing is just brilliant. You know, Spirit never ceases to amaze me of the fucking timing of things. Like, damn, this is why I just don't give a shit. You know, it's their time, not my time, their time. Because I couldn't plan it better myself if I tried to. So it's like, you just can't, right? So energetic activation. So they're going to be activating something, whatever this is. The Wheel of Fortune. So here we go with the 9 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles again. There's going to be an activation where all of a sudden you're going to be getting your flowers left, right, and center, and shit switches up. That's karma, a little bit. Wheel of Fortune. What did I say about the Morrigan and the Weaver of Destiny and Fate? Okay? So you might be working with the Morrigan right now. And I'll tell you one thing, she ain't nobody to fuck around with or to play around with, honey. Okay? So the Weaver of Destiny and Fate. You're destined for this, okay? I'm telling you, y'all are about to get your motherfucking flowers like an indulgence, and this is going to make you so happy. It's going to kind of make you a little smug. I'm not going to lie. You're going to be like, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Oh, what now? Oh, you got nothing to say. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sit the fuck down. That's what this energy is going to be like. Yeah, sit the fuck down. Okay? These beauty spells, whatever this is, 6 of Cups. Oh, man, cry about it. So, because you have this unique beauty. It's given Aquarius. It's given very eccentric. It's given, you know, you kind of do things your way. I mean, everybody got an opinion. See, their opinion never really mattered. You know? Your opinion never mattered, bro. Yeah, bro. What is this beauty spell? Yeah, the King of Swords, that's the truth. You know, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, this is not enough. Oh, so is this a relationship? You know? Because you don't know what you got till it's done. King of Swords, though, you know? Beauty spells, this is not enough. Divine law, intervention. This lover, other perception of you is not there. So is this someone close to you, like an ex-lover or a current partner, or someone of the rather, or someone who's perceivably on your level? This could be with the 6 of Cups. This could be even siblings, darling. Is this a sibling rivalry? Trying to do beauty spells and stuff. It could be very well siblings. Gemini, 2 peas in a pod. Is this a twin? Could be very well a lover, right? Refusing to acknowledge somebody who's trying to make you feel some type of way, you know? Interesting. What's this is not enough? I'm gonna leave this Queen of Swords out here with this, because... the 5 of Wands. Yeah, spirit communication and paying attention. This is not enough. Listen. 9 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. See? Yeah, there's gonna be people giving you your flowers because someone refuses to do so. So whoever this person is that's really close to you, a cousin, an aunt, a sibling, a freaking lover, you know, they just, you know, they ain't doing it. You know, they're like purposely refusing to give you your flowers, and you know what? And even then, they're trying to send images of like judgments at you, you know, so that you'll slow down, you won't take action, and someone's a little bit entitled, not gonna lie. They feel like you should listen to them because they know best. But listen, this is not enough with the 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. You're gonna be getting your flowers and stuff like that, and someone's gonna be feeling a little bit like, well, what I say? They're gonna be made to sit down. Like, sit. Oh, you're pouting now. This is spirits talking to this person. Oh, what's the matter? Sit the fuck down. I don't know what you're talking about. Sit down. 5 of Pentacles. So someone's probably like, yeah, 3 of Pentacles. Listen. You know what it's kind of given? Yeah, the 8 of Wands, 2 of Wands. You know what this is given? Someone saying that. And now if this is a partner, like, it's weird, but, or like a friend or a sibling or something, you know, it's given like, you know how they say one man's trash is another one's treasure? So somebody is sitting there saying trash, 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 this trash, trashy, but one man's trash is another's treasure. Well, someone's about to find out real quick how many people find treasure in the apparent trash. You feel me? And then they're going to be humbled. They are going to be humbled. So yeah. Divine law and intervention's happening. Ooh, could be a lover, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Right? Could be a lover. An ex-lover, a current lover, a freaking sibling. You know, there is divine law and intervention going on. That's that energetic activations with the Weaver of Fate and Destiny. Someone pissed off the Morrigan. Listen. And then all of a sudden, they're going to be fighting Tower. See, Tower, 5 of Wands, and the Devil. So somebody be trying to, see, slow you down, make you think twice about yourself, or slow down a relationship, okay? They're trying to cause all sorts of conflict here. Paying attention. Yeah, Empress and the Page of Cups. So somebody want you to feel a certain type of way about yourself. Like I said, one man trash, another one's treasure. It's all about perception. So other people's perception ain't your problem. And all of a sudden, you're going to be getting all these flowers. okay? All of these compliments, all of these flowers, all of a sudden, everybody want to be in your energy. All of a sudden, you get offers, opportunities, accolades, like, it's gonna humble the fuck out of somebody who tried to make you feel a certain type of way about yourself. You know, hey, caramba, what is this here? The Tower, the Devil, the Five of Wands, someone is about to get shmacked. I don't even feel like they're gonna be sitting down themselves. I feel like Spirit is gonna sit this person down, like sit the fuck down. You know, that type of vibe. We're gonna see quickly, what is this Tower, Devil, the Five of Wands, like what's that about, you know? You're all they think about, mercurial mindset. See, they want you in a very polarized mindset, okay? Maintain this vibration though. So they're maintaining this vibration of the Five of Wands, the Devil, very toxic, you know? Trust God over all this time. So here we go, paying attention, Spirit communication, trust Spirit, okay? When it comes to this situation and non-action and waiting and then now take action, trust it, okay? You have a very special bond with Spirit, very special, okay? So sit and alchemize these emotions. So trust God over all this time. Don't be in your head, don't be in two minds about something, okay? Trust your Spirit team right now, trust overall, okay? Because you have a very special bond with some deities and with the universe and with God and all. Y'all have a very unique connection. Okay, so when it comes to this motherfucker, this Two of Cups situation, whoever the heck this person is that's kind of close to you, that's really trying to, you know, get you in two minds about something or get you to slow down or non-action or think a different way about yourself. I mean, Spirit about to make that person sit down. Like, all right, there will be signs. So you'll know when to take action and where and how and all of this. There will be signs. Like I said, crossroads, things like that. Okay, there's gonna be signs, right? Glasses, eyes. Okay, so maintain these boundaries. Right? Refuse to acknowledge it at the moment or cleanse, okay? Cognitive behavioral therapy, manipulation. So there we go with the head. They want you in your head, okay? By using some sort of manipulation. All right? But this person is about to be humbled. Like whoever this person is, one man's trash is another's treasure. That's fucking weird. Who is this, like, you know? Like who's this person? Who's, you know? Obviously the King and the Queen of Swords, they want you in two minds, okay? Yeah, here, see, air energy? Could be air sign. Like who the fuck is this person? Let me see. What's the relation? Great time. This is 4 cups. Someone who's going to be made to sit down. But who is this person to you, like, you know? Who is this person to the Empress could be a mother. 5 of Swords, someone who's very judgmental and jealous and envious of you. Of your beauty, okay? Beauty studies here. So it's someone who is always critiquing your looks. Oh, evil eye. My eyes are just twitching. So 5 of Swords, judgment, okay? Like, it's someone who's very envious. So that, and listen, you're all they think about. 6 of Cups, okay? I'm telling you, it's either a sibling, a mother, it's someone close to you like that. For some of you, it is a motherfucking partner. Like, what's with the partner vibes? What's with the weird partner vibes for the ones that Queen of Wands, so beauty again, 9 of Wands, Emperor, okay? But then it, ice cream, Cancer, family, house, I have 6 of Cups. It's giving sibling, someone who feels second best, okay, to you, sibling, cousin, auntie even, fucking weird, you know, someone who feels like y'all the same with the King and the Queen of Swords, right? But it's, you know, there's envy, there's jealousy there, okay? And it has to do with your looks, the way you present yourself, your passion, okay? They calling you pretty much trash, but bitch, this person is gonna be sat down. Their tailbone's gonna hurt for how hard they get sat down. Like, I just want to know about this, like this 2 of Cups. What, is that just someone close to me? The 2 of Cups, yeah. Okay, it's someone close with the world though. Maybe you ended something with this person. Yeah, the way they're going to be sat down. Like, you could have ended something, like they called you trashy. So for some of you, it definitely can be a sibling or a family member or a mother figure or something like that. For others of you, it was a partner, a lover, right? Like, others' perception of you ain't your problem. Like, they could have called you trashy, this, that. But listen, the way that the Spirit is going to humble this person, there will be signs, okay? So trust the signs that are going to be coming towards you, right? Because this person, all they think about is, oh, collective trash with this trash, you know? And the way Spirit is going to humble the fuck up. And actually, you know what? You have the Morgan. Okay. What'd you do to your foot? What'd you do to your foot? What happened? Oh, yeah, I know you fell off the... She jumped off the bridge this morning. Okay, I'm happy with that. Anyway, the way that I'm gonna take that as symbolism, the way that they're gonna sit down so bad is gonna humble them. Anyways, if it resonated with y'all, hit up that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Motherfucking Vibe Tribe, and I will see you guys down below in the comment section. Bye for now.
How often do you think about your poop? Now, some people think about their poop a lot, others not so much. Did you know that every time that you pay a visit to the porcelain throne?
Hello lovers, it is
Alright, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to deliver a message for you. You guys are my babes. Like, I just have lovers that I've never said that before in my life on this channel, and we have the Three of Cups here, so I feel as though there's major wish fulfillment when it comes to you having new individuals in your life, new people in your life, meeting new people, better, hearing healthier connections, like healthier friendships, healthier relationships. I feel you on that. And I feel as though you're going to be surrounded by people who get you. The Wheel of Fortune, that's really cool. I feel like people can see you're lucky, like people can see you are a lucky person, or you may have people in your life who like did not see your luck before, and so now you're gonna have people who see your luck and who see your worth. Yeah, worth. Oh my god, Queen of Pentacles. Like they're gonna see maybe you're a businessman or woman or a person, and they're gonna see that you have the ability to create wealth here. They're gonna see you're a resourceful person. Like this is new collaboration in work too. I don't know why I'm getting the stage, and like we have me, and like this is like really really cute because I feel like these are stage lights, you know, and I feel as though you could be claiming your position on the world stage. Okay, interesting. I also thought that we would get the Star card, but because I'm feeling that energy with this, it's kind of like fans. Like fans are like friends that really love you. I don't know. It's like that energy, you know. And it's people are gonna see that you either have a business if you do, or you could be really expert. There's like expertise that you have here in something. You're like really skillful. You're really skillful. So people can see that you create luck there, like with your hands. You know what I mean? The Magician, with your hands. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, so people can see that you're like a master manifester. Didn't I just say stage? Oh my god, what's going on? Okay, wow, you may actually take your position here on the world stage soon. I said fans, look at the hands. Those are hands of fans. This is crazy. Oh my god, like really. And there's like a torch here. I have my fire here. So yeah, you guys really could be around Christmas, or like around the holidays, I'm getting. She's also in like a really Christmassy outfit, I feel. New Year's could be. But there's something here with like a new life. Because I said New Year's, and like, you know how we have New Year's resolutions? So you have a new life like around the corner. Like just, we're in October, so this is timeless, but I feel like this is coming up, you know? So let's keep going. I also feel as though if you are already on the world stage, because I just said timeless, and I feel like there's a celebrity watching me, okay? For some reason, the devil. Be careful of, like if you're joining, like let's say the music industry, like be careful of, what's the word? When somebody sees an opportunity, like opportunists, yeah, be careful of opportunists, or people who like see you as like, I don't know, like they just want to take something from you, you know? Just be careful of this devilish energy. Interesting, I said music industry. So yeah, there could be something there. But be careful of people who, there's a word that I'm not able to pinpoint. Be careful of people who, I'm sorry, I don't know. Maybe that word was the word, opportunists. Just be careful of like individuals who want to take your energy without giving you proper reciprocity, right? Even in dating and relationships, like just as a side note, like everybody be careful, please, okay? When you're like about to date somebody or dating somebody even, or even if you're married, like just be vigilant about energy. And like if you're in a partnership, it has to be equal energetically. It has to be, you know? Meaning you guys should be adding to one another. Like there's so much mind control and energy siphoning and drainage that happens when you begin to like date somebody, or when you're courting somebody or going out with someone. Like just make sure that you guys match, you know? Because like mind games and manipulation is not good, and like sometimes we can confuse that with, I don't know, like, oh, you know, this is just part of it, or oh, ups and downs are normal, or no, they need more time. Like no, you need clear communication from people. So let's say somebody needs more time, they need to tell you that. Otherwise, it is called playing games with somebody, just as a side note, okay? And people who don't play games with other people deserve individuals who also do not play games. So make sure you're also not doing this, you know what I mean? I have to say that because partnerships, contracts, relationships, they're all like, they're all an energy exchange, you know? Queen of Swords, don't cut anybody off just because I said that, but I feel as though this could be you, like really, really cutthroat. Is this me? Please, like, yeah, you could be an air sign. That's so interesting. I'm not cutthroat. I'm just cut. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. But I feel so sorry. Another card fell. I'm gonna pick it up. Yeah, you could be really like on lock with your heart, you know, which is good. In Seema's world, we keep it really like contained, and like we are. Oh, sorry. We are careful of. As soon as I said contained, let's careful. Be careful, guys. Who you share your energy with? I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Okay. This combination is someone who is vigilant about their energy. So good. You know, we're on par today. Are we in agreement? Because there's so much of this energy within dating and like relationships and like that dynamic. just make sure, like my ideal situation personally, and this is my advice for anybody listening, is make sure there's clear communication between you and another party or industry or partnership, or you and your partner, or you and your person, whatever it is, like you and your friends. Like just make sure that you guys know what's up and there's no like you know, unclear zone. Like, you guys should always be communicating about what, oh, the clouds here are really speaking to me.
Start the year strong at Planet Fitness. Just $1 down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends January 9th.
Roku's self-serve ads platform. It's easier than ever with Ads Manager. Sign up today.
There's a lot of open space here, which is good if you're somebody who likes your freedom, which you should like your freedom, you know. Everybody's a sovereign person. Like, everyone is a sovereign being. You should like your freedom, and you should be in your freedom. So partnerships, relationships, like, that's just to add to you and to your life, and vice versa. Again, my ideal situation, and I would give this advice to anybody listening, is make sure you guys are contributing to a joint project. Like, have clear boundaries on what you want. And communication is everything. Like, you know, it's the same thing in business. It's the same thing everywhere, across the board. When you work with human beings, like, you have to clearly communicate. The King of Swords. We have the Queen and King of Swords. Is this like an actual partnership? That's so funny. I've never gotten this type of reading. You guys could both be... Why are we in a love reading right now? Let me see what this is. So I'm getting the... Yes, it will be fair. Like, it will be exactly what it needs to be for some reason. It will be equally correct. Like, that's what I'm getting. You guys might even look the same. Their hair is similar and they have like a similar expression. You're both, okay, if this is you and another person, this is what I'm getting. Or job or whatever it is. It's fair game. It's a fair connection. It's like a fair, it's not a game. That's what makes it fair. It's not a game. That's really crazy. And here, he has a falcon and she has a bird above her head. And there's a bat over here. I don't know why I'm telling you this. And he has an owl. Owls are my favorite ever. I love owls so much. Owl is what sign in the zodiac sign? An owl. I don't know. Sagittarius? I don't know. I'm not sure, but there's a grasshopper here. This person may be like a traveler. Literally, he looks like one. And she looks like she's ready to like she looks like she's waiting, actually. She looks like me right now. Look at my hand. Look at her hand. She looks like she is they're both the same. Like, people. You could be meeting somebody who's just like you, like, even mentally. Because the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords are very intelligent people. Like, judgment. I'm telling you, it is fair. Like, whatever this contract, partnership, like, job, business endeavor, business partnership is, like, it's fair. There's gonna be, like, equality, like, an equal oscillation of events that are coming up here. You really could be into business with this person or energy or entity. I'm hearing, like, entity, like a sole proprietorship or like some business entity. Like, that's what I'm getting. And I feel as though something was going to be written or finalized or like put into it. Yeah, look, we have the temperance for sure. This is like equal balance, like really literally balance. That's crazy. Oh my god, what is this? I'm like, this is so cool. I want this. I feel as though it's justice. Oh, and we got judgment, which is like, it's the universe's way of like putting, oh, this is like an important like collaboration. Somebody really may be getting famous here, like stepping into their calling, stepping into their purpose. With that ballerina over there, like maybe you like to dance, maybe you like to perform, you know, I'm just saying. But temperance is Sag. Temperance is a Sag card. So you could have been really tempering your mood energy here with the Five of Pentacles, like tempering through hard times. Like maybe you had some hard times. The Magician. Didn't we get this in the beginning? You know what I'm hearing? Ariana Grande. But the hard times are golden, 'cause they only lead to the days when it comes. You know that song? It's called, all my cards fell. That's not what it's called. It's called Be Alright. And see, what I do is I'm kind of like a little bit of like a gymnast slash like performance artist, so I pick it all up with my tail, and I'm just kidding. Don't worry about it. I have a little elf down there to help me out. Yeah, oh, and like look at this synchronicity as well. I feel like you're weaving fates here. It's like polarity. You guys could be equal and opposites. and I'm hearing equal and opposite reaction, which is Newton's third law of motion. Is it the third? I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, something about number 3 also. This could be, I'm hearing third time's the charm. Wow, what a combination. The 2 of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Magician. You did some serious work. Like, this is some serious manifestation. I don't know who you are, or what you've done, or what you're trying to cook up, but it feels so you got it. Like, you're getting it, you know, into your lap, like into your hands. You could have really manifested a person, which is insane. How do you do that? Can you tell me? Is it like do Frankenstein in your like garage? Like, how do you do it? You could have actually. Oh my God, you know what I'm getting also? I just heard like. You know, oh my God, okay, please. I hope this goes like someone was created for somebody else. Like God created somebody. No, that can't be right. I'm just getting like with the judgment. Like, oh my God, okay. Like a person has been created, handcrafted by God for a certain like mission or vision or lesson or something. And then also there's someone else or something else that has been created specifically like to like assist in this like mission or vision or something. But it's like, I'm getting real like, because with the Temperance, that's an angel. That like willed something to happen, or like
Dream hair, real results. Let's start your journey today.
Can't believe we're halfway through senior year. You know, I'm gonna go to college having never had a girlfriend.
Hey, what about Erin? He's single.
Never happened. She doesn't take dorks.
Hey, you never know.
You know? Do you know what I mean? Like, this is crazy. I don't know. Especially with the Magician too. It's kind of like God, like, okay, you know those TikToks of somebody like pouring water into like a bucket, and they're like, when God made me, they added this amount of something, and they added like only this amount of something, and they poured like a lot of like love, and they poured a lot of like artistry, you know, talent, they you know, a lot of whatever, and then they left out like, so I'm getting like the characteristics. There's something here that is like a match, like. Yeah, with the devil. Oh my God, with the devil. Like, okay, with the emblem on the devil's chest, it's like as above, so below. I can't. I can't do this today, babe. And with the Magician, somebody is saying stuff. Please don't let me hear it. Okay, it's good. It's good. It's like not bad. You know what I'm actually hearing? I'm hearing Sanskrit. Like how when Brahma created, this is crazy. When Brahma created the universe, like, but it's like into earth, like from spirit to earth. Because the devil is earthy. Because earth matters. This is too much for me. How am I gonna sleep tonight? Like, we started with the devil. We're ending with the Magician, and we got the Magician in the pre-shuffle. So like, yeah, as above, so below, as within, so without. This is actual universal law being followed. Like, this is universal judgment. Somebody could really just become a star. Somebody's not a human, like a normal human. And they could just become a star, like out of nowhere. What does that mean? Like an actual star? Like, or like a, I don't know what that means. But someone is an angel, like not of this realm, but like in disguise. And I'm getting a movie. What's that movie? City of Angels? I don't know. I think that's the name of it. I like briefly saw it. I didn't watch the movies really. But you could be from Los Angeles. But yeah, and when this person like moves through the world, like people see it, like people see something above them. I don't know what this is. A crown? I don't know. But like people see that this is like not a normal. I'm just hearing not normal. I don't know what to do now. I'm like, do we even get another card? I think that's it, really. I like the Magician card right now because my bracelets match the Magician's bracelets. Currently. Can you see? It's important that you see. But yeah. Alright, you guys. This is what I have for you today. Crazy ass read. I hope you loved it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to like and share, comment, and subscribe, and all of those things. I love you very much. Thank you so much for watching. If you like a personal reading, you can book one down below with me. I love you. I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk.
And Toasty Thomas's brekkie.
Oh. Thanks, Tom.
When we found out we were pregnant, of course we were looking for any ways to slash bills, and Spectrum just had a better deal.
That money we saved was
Collective. There are what I was seeing as two people, could be a couple or just two people individually who feel the same way. They are both spiritually impoverished. And when I mean impoverished, I mean they have to sit on the spiritual streets. Now, these two people, they was holding their cups, shaking their cups. And when you went to fill their cups, y'all noticed each other. But something kind of twisted happened. Instead of being grateful and thankful, they got mad.
Y'all need something to eat? Okay, let me help you out.
You! Look at you in that car!
And they said, you, it's all your fault.
They're just trying to help.
They blame you. Some way, somehow, they feel like you set them up. You're the reason they out there in them spiritual streets. But they don't have sense enough to know, remember, that's just karma that came to collect. That karmic debt put them so far back, but that's how they ended up out there shaking cups. Okay? Now we're talking symbolically, we're speaking spiritually. This is how somebody feels. Okay? When it comes to, I just heard karmic retribution. When it comes to them having to pay this back, this is not just on what you did. This is not on your behalf. This is on behalf of their life. Their life is telling their story based on where they are right now. Okay? They say you're not supposed to judge somebody, but you judge the fruit that they bear. And so these people right now feel fruitless, and somehow they think you took it. Now it's interesting because I was getting something about they think you took their power. All right, so their willpower, something that maybe they had. I don't know. I don't think you took nobody's ideas or anything like that. You took their fight. Oh, I also was getting something about you tricked them. You tricked them into thinking you were less than. You tricked them into thinking that you didn't have power, you didn't have money. And so they kept doing things to you thinking they were getting away with it. They kept laughing at you, mocking you, or sabotaging you, or whatever. Spreading rumors, lies, whatever. They kept laughing. They thought they was getting away with it. And because you were not flexing your power, because you didn't show your hand, they feel like, dang, if I would have known you was that powerful, if I would have known who was going to come, if I would have known you was hiding all that greatness, if I would have known that you knew I was manipulating you, if I would have known that you knew I was lying, I would have done all that. I would have collected all that karmic debt. It's like you just let me go on and on and on and on and on, and then you wait till it was a big enough foul. So now I'm screwed. You know, somebody feel like you should have just laid there, let me keep beating. Now I got all these charges. Okay, somebody feel like, dang, why you let me do that? Why you let me play you like a piano? You know what I'm saying? And they genuinely feel like it's your fault that they have to serve all this karma. Because instead of them just having self-control, no, somehow you should have just bopped them upside the head and made them stop. That's how they think. Okay, I'm just telling you how they think. Okay, so we're going to jump into the roses and romance oracle deck. This will be dropping January 21st, alright? So keep that date in mind. Let's go ahead and pull a card to get the overall vibe. Strawberry kisses. Well, did I say something about fruit? Okay, your fruit is showing. I said you can't judge somebody, but you can judge them by their fruit. And there's your strawberries. So while you got one couple spiritually impoverished, it looks like we got somebody who is either thinking about what they had with you, they had fruit, strawberry kisses, or they're watching you eat fruit. Okay, I'm saying something too about switch or swap. It's like this is the other couple, what they thought they would get or what they thought they should have had. You set us up and you stole it. You took our strawberries and now you over there kissing somebody else. Okay, we're gonna get deeper into it. But strawberry kisses, there's your fruit, there's your confirmation. And then also both of y'all got fruit. There's two strawberries in this heart. So both of y'all got fruit. So whoever it is you're dealing with now, you're not gonna be. They're not shaking a cup. Whoever it is you're dealing with now, or whatever they gotta watch from afar, both of y'all have things to show. Your past tells a story based on what you got right now, and that fruit is letting people know. This is why you just pulling up, trying to fill their cups. All right, well, let's see. Okay, and male and female energy take out a prize, and that's also confirmation too, because I was getting that the same amount of couple. All right, so let's see what we got. The very first card for a collective current vibes and energy. Tower, and they outside in them spiritual streets. And that's what it looked like in the rubble, in the rain, towers, lightning. Okay, so it says destroy, crush, reconstruct. Somebody's tower was karma, very much so. You know, get what you got. I won't say deserve, but it's like they reap what they sow. Okay, so their house came crashing down. Karma came to collect. Karma struck as you know it is written. Those are the laws. Somebody feeling it. Okay, you took or you stole or you set them up for this tower. You knew that by letting them run amok, they would eventually crash into a brick wall. Don't I say that a lot? They ran into you and ran into a brick wall. It stops with you, but you won't do that no more. And now that it's time to pay, you don't have enough. So karma said, well, give me a house. You know what I mean? And that's not, it's not for everybody who lost a house. Okay, it's not karma striking everybody. Okay, don't take it the wrong way. We talking about specifically for this person. It was time for them spiritually to pay up. And karma said, you're going to be spiritually impoverished. You on them streets. Okay, especially messing with the collective. All right, so somebody's huge tower moment, dropping them bricks. And what we were talking about? You got fruit. They got bricks. You got fruit.
Early January of 2024, Riley was diagnosed with neuroblastoma.
Your manifestations are telling your life story. Okay, what have you been doing? All right. And then I say something about karmic retribution too? That's the problem. This, I was going to say what's going on in the background. This jumps over. It's the temperance card. So things are finally about to start. Things have been rocky. Things are getting real smooth, real calm. The angelic realm is on your side. Behind the scenes, you got good angels looking out for you, watching over. your trees, your fruit trees, all right, and also making sure the lightning bolts are directed exactly where they need to be. You see how that angel is sitting above, right above that? Like, yeah, okay. We understand? Okay, we understand. They got it. I'm like, harmony, calmness, and serenity. This is what you're doing. This is what you're feeling. Why you having those strawberry kisses, okay, with somebody else or, you know, just individually. You got an angel looking out for you. 2 major arcanas. I'm also getting something about a resting point. Some of y'all are getting to a point of rest that you've never been to in your life. And it is because, like, okay, I was thinking, like, you know how we was talking about you rolled up on the people, spiritually impoverished, they shaking their cup. You didn't know that. And I'm not saying nothing like this tower gives you a peace of mind, but it does make you more appreciative for where you are and the fruit that you have produced. Because it is clear to see, whether you believed it before or not, that you do reap what you sow. And to see people, boom, 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 tower, 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 dang, you got tower, 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 and I got strawberries? Oh. Well, thank God. You see what I'm saying? So, in some way, shape, or form, I was going to say, it kind of gives you a little bit of a peace of mind to know that your decisions paid off. Because you may have thought, okay, 1 strawberry, 2 strawberries, I got some fruit, whatever, but Jesus, some people ain't got that. You got to eat bricks. Dang, you get to choose some nice strawberries, and they got to eat bricks. Let's see what we got. What is good, what's high vibrational, what's positive about all of this? Ooh, Page of Swords. Okay, so they can see, or it's been revealed. Okay, so let's say they're spiritually impoverished, and now they got a phone. Now it's like, well, now I'm curious. Okay, you spark some type of interest. That can be good. Okay, they say, oh, you got some fruit. Okay, they may be mad. Oh, you did, you said it's going to be good. But then comes the, well, if you got strawberries and I got a tower, then it makes them more curious. Page of Swords. So at least you turn the light bulb on. So curious, alert, and vigilant. So as they out there on the streets, in the spiritual streets, now they're starting to get curious as to how you did that. Okay, so you spark some type of interest. Why are you rolling up on us? Putting your hand out the window as we're shaking our cups. You awaken them. You turn on the light bulb. Just as surely as they can see that they out in the spiritual streets and they see you rolling up, it's the same way that I was just saying with karma. They now realize, oh, you do reap what you sow. That's why you got fruit and we out here in these spiritual streets 2 times, right? But they ain't just standing over our head, making sure the light bulbs girls. All right, so just again, I hope I'm making that clear. Just as surely as you can see, oh, I reap what I sow, I got some fruit. They're now seeing the same thing. It's like an exchange, like 2 people, 2 worlds colliding. And now they get to see the other side. And you get to see the other side, okay? Let's see what's low vibration. What's something that, you know, man, you need to look out for? Something they should have watched out for? What we got? See? Now, see, I said it's for curiosity. I said that now they're interested in learning, changing their life, the collective, oh my God, look at you with the fruit. But look at all this arguing, fighting, conflict. It's like that you still gotta, before you get there, before you get some fruit, you still have to understand, look at this. So it's beef, tension, conflict, and in this position, it's just beef, it's just tension, it's just conflict. In this position, you fight for your life. I mean, at least in this position, y'all fighting with a roof over your head. In this position, you ain't got no shield. This is showing you out of the building. Okay, so they got beef, tension, conflict, arguing, fighting, they fighting for their life, they fighting for scraps, fighting for leftovers. Every single card that I pull is some type of representation of street, the street, above the street, the tower in the street, trying to break in, trying to get in from the street. In the low end, this would have been cool if it was upright, but it's the reverse, which means they're not in the building, they're in the street. Okay, every card is blue, representing the clouds, the sky. Look up, you're outside. Spiritually impoverished, spiritually out. On the outskirts, okay? Let's see what we got next 7 to 14 days as prayers. Hold on, whoa, I was told to go back. Hold on. We gotta go back to the low end. What else about it? What else is bad? What's the tension? What's the conflict? What's the beef? Ooh, hermit. Ain't that something? Because the hermit, upright, is at home. In the house. They quiet. They to themselves. They gotta shut up. But at least they in the house. What is it when it's in the reverse? Ladies and gentlemen, outside. Dang. So the thing about it is it's not quiet. In this position, hermit, in this position, it's out, it's loud, it's public, and both of these upside down, and it's uncovered. Okay, so something about it was quiet, could have been quiet, but now it's uncovered. So both of these in the low position, like dang, down and out, it's loud, it's public, everybody knows this person is spiritually impoverished. And this hermit card is showing like that couple, they may split up, they may be alone, they may go solo. So we got next 7-14 days as it pertains to this hand. Ace of Cups. Well, I thought it's good with the strawberry kisses. You're going to be throwing some strawberries in the champagne because you got the fruit. I mean, so not only is it going to show, Jesus Christ. Didn't I just say something about them shaking a cup? Yeah, wasn't they shaking a cup? Well, you're going to be putting up the cup above, because again, I'm seeing it like you're not judging. But there's going to be in the next 2 weeks a big realization like, oh, so I could have been on the street, I could have been a tower. You mean, I could have, like, all of those things could happen. to people. Those scenarios. I could have been out there shaking a cup, but instead of me shaking a cup, I'm using my arm to toast some champagne. And when I say shaking a cup, you know what I mean? Begging for some money. Begging. But this is the difference in cups. This is the difference in what you do with it. You raise your glass to toast champagne. And these people gotta raise their cup to collect some change. Is there it?
The next generation of quality from Tacoma is here. Optimized for forgiveness, reimagined for precision, and designed ideally for fewer squares on your steel guides. All performance, all quality, all price accessible. Fairway is calling at TacomaGolf.com.
With a perfect lean from Oral-B, even Swoop can show some.
So it says overflow, renewal, abundance. Your cup's about to run over. My God, symbolically, somebody needs to go do some research right now on some cups spiritually. What does cups mean? Your cup's overflowing, your cup running over, all that kind of stuff. Man, we can teach a whole lesson right now on the difference between what kind of cup do you hold, what kind of cup is in your hand. Don't make me take you to church now. I break that down. That's a whole sermon. Anyway, bottom of the deck. King of cups. Wait. I'm talking about what kind of cup do you hold. That's a whole sermon. And here comes the king of cups. What you mean cups? Oh, I know ball. This says way back, kind and insightful. Wow. Oh, you say you want a cup? Oh, we ain't shaking cups over here. We raising, we toasting with our cups. Man. My God. And guess what? We putting champagne, we putting strawberries in the champagne. You know what I'm saying? Them type of cups. Dang, so this is when them strawberry kisses is good. Okay. Now ladies can also be your dad as well. Okay. But this is also just representing another person who has fruit. It's a couple who's only not holding cups because they need people to feed them, to give, to help me. And then there is a couple who is holding strawberries and got so many strawberries, they dropping them in the champagne. They got overflowing fruit, overflowing champagne, overflowing blessings, overflowing abundance. Two different couples, two different outcomes. Okay? Two different types of cups. My God. All right, I'm done. So, that's what I give you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section. Let me know how this video resonates with you. And be on the lookout because the Road that Roadmax 52 card order deck is dropping January 21st. Okay? So be in tune with that. All right, y'all. Other than that, be cool, be great. I'll see y'all in the next video.
Here's hoping to make a big impact here tonight. Here we go. DDT. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. The damage he's taking is starting to pile up. Snap Merritt over it. Goes down low with the drop kick.
Hello, Cancer, my darlings, and welcome back to my channel, In the Moon Tarot. So, Cancer, I'm back, you guys. I'm back from my road trip. Thank you for being patient with me. And I'm sorry that I'm late today. I got back from my road trip, then we got hit with a lot of snow. So, I've been out shoveling snow all morning, you guys. I just finished. But, yeah, it's good to be back, you guys. I'm just checking out the energy, and so far you got the Wheel of Fortune coming out in your reading, Cancer. That's a big change that's about to come in, or a blessing, a reward, a new opportunity. Something, I feel like it's a change, a shift in the energy. Anyway, just take what resonates, leave the rest behind, right? And thank you so much, Cancer, for all of your support. You guys, thank you for all the awesome comments. You know I love them, right? Thank you for all the awesome confirmations, too. Keep them coming. Thank you to all of my subscribers. You rock. Welcome, welcome to everybody new here. You rock, too. Okay, so Divine, what messages do you have for Cancer? And yeah, keep in mind, this may not be for all of you, and that's okay, right? Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Ooh. There's trouble coming for someone, okay? The Wheel of Fortune's turning. A big change is about to hit. I feel like it's a shift, but this is trouble. This is trouble, dread, doom. This is God being angry, okay? The Divine is angry with someone. I don't feel like it's you, Cancer, okay? Somebody's been lying about you, Cancer, and the Divine is big mad. This is lies, okay? Lies, deceit, betrayal. A lot of gossip. Whoever's been gossiping, they've been mocking you. Okay, so somebody's been mocking you, Cancer, and mocking you and mocking your spiritual beliefs, mocking God at the same time, thinking all of this is a joke, and it's not. Whoever this is that's been spreading lies about you and saying nasty things about God too, okay? Oh, they're going down. God has heard everything. I'm telling you, somebody's in big trouble with God, okay? All right, what else can you show me? This is an enemy of yours. I feel somebody who's been making fun of you, talking crazy trash about you behind your back, okay? Somebody fake, maybe even spreading a bunch of gossip about you online. All right, what else can you show me? So, yeah, and this is somebody who may even be around you, Cancer. This is a loyalty card. It kind of wants to come out on its side, though. So this is someone in your inner circle working against you behind your back. Okay, this is somebody that you trust. God is so mad. Okay, and the things that they've said about you, you haven't heard. You may not know about, but God has heard it all. Oh boy, it's a cold day. Yeah, whoever this is, you're gonna see them getting some really bad karma. This is fury, okay? God is furious with whoever this is. There's going to be some endings for this person, and you're going to witness this. I feel like this is how you're going to tell who this is that's been doing this behind your back. You're about to witness them have a lot of bad karma. They may even have like something sudden happen to them, like a sudden illness. It could even be an accident. It's a sudden loss, okay? Ooh. A loss of money as well. Oh, they're getting schooled. Okay, this is somebody who's about to be taught a really harsh lesson. This could be a Pisces. Yeah, somebody here's going down. Could be a Pisces, could be a Taurus, Aries, maybe Libra, judgment. This person's under heavy judgment. You are about to witness someone getting some major karma, and this is somebody who is close to you in your life. Okay, this could be a close friend, a close family. This is a family member. You could trust them. Oh, you're about to witness someone getting some bad karma, but their karma is because of the things that they've been saying about you behind your back. Okay, all right, what else can you show me? Someone close to you is about to be, like, get some really bad punishment for this, for whatever they've said. Yeah, and I feel like they're about to be, they're very suddenly going to be removed from your inner circle, okay? So yeah, they may even be like having to move really quickly or soon. This is somebody who's going to be removed from your inner circle. Yeah, because this is somebody who betrays you behind your back. They may even do things like steal from you. They may come in and take from you and then, you know, call you nasty words behind your back as soon as they leave. God has seen this, all of this, and I feel like this is somebody who does this to you regularly, Cancer. It's very hurtful. And you're not aware. I feel like you're completely unaware this person is doing this to you. Okay? You are unaware that they're doing this to you. But I feel like expect for somebody, you're going to witness this person getting some really bad karma, and then all of a sudden, I feel like they're going to be gone. They're not like, nothing's going to, I don't think they're going to pass away or anything like that, okay? I just feel like they're being removed from your inner circle because you can't trust them. Okay? And this may make you feel sad, okay? It's sad. All right, it may make you feel sad, but it's, the divine is doing this to benefit you, okay? So you don't continue to be betrayed. So this person doesn't continue to take from you, okay? All right, what else can you show me for Cancer? This could be someone younger than you as well. Yeah, and look, a cycle is ending here, Cancer. You're coming out in divine feminine energy, okay? But this person, something's ending for them. I feel like this connection is definitely going to end, okay? But it's for your betterment, right? It's for your own good. The divine doesn't want this person to be betraying you anymore behind your back, all right? So they're being stopped, okay? This is also spiritual prison, all right? The divine's going to possibly put this person on lockdown. Now, they could even end up going to jail in the future, okay? But this is definitely an ending that's happening, and, you know, the divine has seen and heard what this person has been doing to you behind your back. All right? So this is really for your protection. Okay? All right, what else can you show me for Cancer? This person could be a Taurus, Aries, Libra, Pisces, Gemini. Yeah. There's new things coming in. See, there's that change, okay? Remember when I said a change is coming, right? A change is happening, a shift, all right? This is going to be a big change, too, because I feel like you're very used to having this person around you in your life, all right? But they're about to be removed. They're going to be going their own way, okay? Because the divine has, I feel like they have bigger plans for you, Cancer, and this person is, they're wreaking havoc in your life. They're causing chaos in your life, and I don't even think you're aware of it.
Yeah, I don't really think you're aware of it, but the divine wants you in a place of peace. You know, you could have received some downloaded messages, some intuitive messages about this person recently, or they could be heavy on your mind a lot. Okay, and I feel like this is not a love, like a romantic connection, a love partner connection. I think this is someone that you love, that's close to you, that you trust, that you don't think is hurting you behind your back, but they are. Okay, it could be a close friend, a close family member. Yeah. Yeah, see messages on the bottom of the deck. You could be, like I said, you could have this person on your mind a lot recently, like lately, or you are getting some kind of downloaded message, okay, from the divine about this person, all right, with your intuition. All right, what else can you show me? Yeah, so someone is about to be removed from your life, Cancer. This could even be, yeah, there's a house move you could be moving, or someone else is about to move. Okay, this is them being removed from your like your inner circle. Yeah, it's done. This is like a divine judgment call. Okay, and it's for your own good. Okay, it's for your own good. And then once that person is out of your inner circle, they're going to be stuck. They're going to be stuck. They're going to be facing some problems, not knowing what to do. But you know, you're going to end up being blessed. You're going to end up getting rewarded. And I feel like whoever this is that's been wronging you is going to be in a lot of regret for how they treated you, okay? Yeah. I've also got Scorpio energy out here too. Anyway, Cancer, that's what I have for this reading. I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates. And if you, and look, also with Fated, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, with Fated too, this is the divine, like, taking out the toxic things out of your life, the toxic connections, toxic situations, taking you out of all of that. Okay, so you can have a fresh start here, okay, in your new cycle. So in a sense, this is fated to happen, okay? Anyway, my darlings, yeah, if you like this video, please hit that like button, yay.
I got a new deck and I'm very, very excited about it. This is the Inner World Oracle Cards deck. You can find this on my Amazon storefront. I'm so excited to use this because I feel as though it really represents the Kundalini awakening that we like go through. If you've been on a spiritual journey, then you know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I have an obsession with like collecting tarot decks, like specifically. Like I'm not really one to collect things, like unless it's books or tarot decks, oracle decks, whatever you want to call it. I'm so excited. I don't even want to shuffle because I just want to like, I've already kind of looked through them. I don't even want to like shuffle them or like read them. I just want to look at them and read them like as they are. Inner collage. Look, isn't that so freaky? I love it. Inner complexity. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Diverse aspects, layered self, acceptance of complexity, non-harmonious wholeness. Oh, so good. Observation, unique tapestry, juxtaposition. This is like me. Your inner world is a masterpiece of juxtaposition. Behold the rich tapestry woven from diverse and contrasting threads. Okay, you want to know something? For the longest time, I personally, just diving into my lore, you may resonate with this. I was so like conflicted and upset with myself, and I was struggling a lot with this. I was struggling a lot with like my identity and like how complex it is and how layered it is and like how many aspects of myself I had. Because, you know, I, for example, would like look at people that like are doing things with their life and like on Instagram or whatever, and like I would see that okay, they've chosen a path, or like they know who, it's not even that they know who they are, because a lot of people don't know who they are, they just like go the direction of what feels good, but they've chosen a direction. You see, I struggled for the longest time with being able to like choose a direction, or because I want to do it all and I have so many aspects of myself and I want to turn each aspect into a tangible stream of income, which I have, but this was before I actually realized it was possible. So I love it. I'm gonna keep holding it up. So I was struggling a lot with like how, because I'm very changeable, but I'm really not. Like my core identity is very solid and very strong. I'm a very like overwhelming person actually, but I have so many different ways of like expression. Like I'm an artist, right? So I was struggling with that for so long. Like how to make it, how to put it together, how to make it organized, how to organize every aspect of myself. And this is just giving reverence to the fact that like we don't have to organize it. Like you can just be insane and like do everything you want and jump in and dive in. Because I was like, so many people inspire me, right? Like entrepreneurs and artists, and so I want to do everything, like everything. Like, I want to dive into every branch of entrepreneurship. Like, I want to, like, be, in terms of the arts, also, I want to be, like, a singer and an artist and a dancer and an actress and, like, all this stuff. And then in terms of business, I want to be, like the best drop shipper. I want to be really good at sales. I want to have, like, whatever. And, like, it doesn't end. It doesn't end because I know that, like, I could be very good at, I'm really good at everything that I do. And also, like, but there's just not enough time. I feel like there's just not enough, like, years of my life, like, lifespan to, like, do everything that I want to do. But I'm going to try to do, like, as much as I can. Like, really. I'm like, more driven and, you know, insane than I, like, let on. But anyway, my point is that, like, it's okay to be everything. Even if you can't separate parts of you, it's okay to, like, mix it up. And look at, like, the puzzle, like, look at the pieces. I love it. Like, keep exploring this set. The private universe, inner depth, personal awareness, internal, oh my god, internal world, limitless potential, intricate patterns, quiet reflection, intuitive guidance, inner vastness. Within the quiet sphere of your awareness orbits the entire cosmos. Your private universe holds infinite wonders, waiting only for your gaze. Like, I was drawn to this deck because, like, I surf consciousness. Like, I go within and I, like, explore my subconscious. That's how I've been able to, like, develop, like, psychic, like, ability and stuff. And I've also strengthened my intuition a lot, and this has happened over the past few years. And this is so beautiful. I'm gonna read for you in a second. Let's read for me right now. Can I? I'm just exploring the deck. I'll film a reading later. This requires your awareness, magician. Oh my gosh, excited. Okay, this is so funny because when I first got this deck today, I also received like I ordered a bunch of like Playboy stuff because I love Playboy. And I was literally wearing it, and then I opened the deck, and this was the first card I got, and I looked like her, if that makes sense. And I was like, whoa, grounded pressure, grounded, confident, authentic presence, self-acceptance, inner light, centeredness, radiating confidence. Rooted in self-acceptance, your authentic presence shines. Stand firm. Your inner light illuminates your truth. Interestingly, this is reminding me of something that I watched the other day, and it was an interview of Maya Angelou, and they were asking her about modesty, and she was like, no, modesty is a scam, because it teaches young women that their body is reserved for not their own personal expression, but like a man that they're like married to, you know. And essentially, like, it kind of just like takes away a woman's sensuality, which is her power, from herself. That's why I personally also believe that modesty is like it's an illusion, it's a lie, it's a patriarchal like lie, like it's a scam. Like, it just really, who does it benefit? Actually, if a woman can learn how to use her body to like further her means, like, I believe in that. Okay, for all the ladies out there that are watching, that's what I believe in. And I'm like a prime example of this too. Like, I believe in dressing however you want. I believe in like sensuality. I believe in expressing your sensuality. Like, I'm one of those. Okay, I'm very much so like even religious about it actually, because I think that that's the right way to live as a woman who believes in that and who desires that, and also it's a blessing to be a woman. So you should own that, you know. It's very Marilyn Monroe-esque, and like it's just kind of reminding us that we can go any direction we want. That's kind of what I was alluding to in the other card, in which I described my personal struggle. Like, I used to struggle a lot with that. Like, I used to think that, okay, I know so much about spirituality, and I'm quite God-centered, so how can I, like, also support immodesty, you know? So I struggled with that so much, and so I learned how to, like, marry and blend all sides of me, and now I am everything, thank you. And still to this day, I'll get comments sometimes in my comment section of men who are like, oh, like, what are you doing? Like, why are you wearing that? Or like, you make up, or like, whatever, it's like, whatever. And, it's so crazy because, you know, it's really, really abysmal to, like, pull apart a goddess, you know? Especially if, like, this person is, like, wise beyond you. Like, it's really intimidating, really, to, like, meet somebody like me, like, truly. Especially at this stage of my life where I'm, like, fully in my power, you know? And so, when you're in your power, you actually receive a lot of flack. Like, you get a lot of hate because people really get triggered by it, which I enjoy. I really enjoy triggering people. The thing about one who's very empathic is that eventually you evolve into being what I like to call a dark empath. And so you eventually live for you. And some people do this at 50, some people do this at 20, you know what I mean? So it just depends, like, how quickly you can, like, integrate new programs, you know, and belief systems. But yeah, like, I think that full autonomy is living for you, dressing for you, posting for you, and what you believe in your community, right? And I think it's important to learn how to step into your power, to do what it is to step into your power. So with that being said, like, that does trigger the people that are not in their power. I've even gotten comments from women like in my videos, like before, it was one comment actually. This beautiful subscriber of mine was like, you know, it's very intimidating to, like, see you in your power because I forgot what she said. And you just have to be compassionate. Like, you just have to be empathic with people in your comment section and, like, realize that, like, they are not you. They don't know you. They don't know what you've been through. They don't know what you've lived through. They have not lived your life, right? Let me know my time. they don't know you. You know, the internet is a breeding ground for parasocial relationships. Okay, like I'm here to serve the collective with my energy. That doesn't mean that grants anybody access to like try to hurt me or to put me down or to comment on anything about me. You don't know me, you know. It's actually quite horrible for them, you know, for the people that are ignorant in the way they express themselves through hate. It's quite I pity people that are like that, you know, because it just shows that they have no power of their own yet. They have not tapped into their own power. You know, but for someone who has, you want that, right? So you're gonna try to bring them down because it's jealousy, it's envy, it's human nature. Unfortunately, I thrive off of jealousy. I'm a little bit, again, of a dark empath, so I thrive off of that. You know what I mean? And you can learn how to thrive off of it too. You can learn how to gain power from mixed reviews or gain power from, you know, mixed feedback. You know, and I teach you that in my personal sessions. You can, or like, if you actually really want to learn how to do it, go do it. Go do it yourself. You know, put yourself out there. That's the thing, right? Like, people who hate on other people online, they don't have a YouTube channel, they're not posting. I'm like, baby, you are nobody, you know what I mean? So, like, learn how to become somebody. First, learn how to, like, gather your energy, heal yourself, right? Do the inner work. Bulldoze through fears, bulldoze through blockages, create new parameters for yourself, expand, embody new belief systems, deprogram old ones, right? 13, and then come to me and try to critique me. You don't even need to, because you'll be dealing with haters of your own. You don't need to, like, it's just a crazy fickle world we live in. And social media is just really, you just have to get inspired from people who you know are doing more than you. You just have to get inspired, baby. Like, I don't hate on anybody. Why? Because I'm ruthless, and I need to keep working on myself. I need to keep improving in every way, physically, mentally, entrepreneurially, you know. I'm very disciplined. And so if I see someone thriving and I want what they have, I'm gonna work for it. I'm not gonna hate on them. I'm gonna work. I'm going to make a mental note that that is what I want, and I'm going to find ways to get it, if not by embodying the energy for myself and aligning myself to that frequency. You understand? The inner thicket, hidden complexity, I love this. Inner wildness, tangled growth, subconscious patterns, instinctual wisdom. We just talked about subconscious patterns. Organic inner life, deep roots. Beneath the smooth surface, a wild and intricate inner world thrives. Its tangled wisdom shapes you from the roots up. So cool. That's what the card looks like. Inner complexity. Sorry, hidden complexity, inner wildness, tangled growth. Like, look at all these clown masks. I just talked about identity, right? Like, a lot. It's not easy to deprogram yourself. It's not easy to kill off old versions of yourself and, like, to have those various versions of yourself hanging in your closet. It's not easy to say goodbye to you. But that is the process of the transformative journey of self. We have to keep saying bye to old versions of ourselves. That's the only way we can go. We have to die off, kill off old versions of ourselves. So you cannot be someone living in fear or hate or paranoia or anything and expect to be successful. You cannot be a jealous person and expect success. Hang it up. Hang it up. You know what I mean? I will only guide you guys through things that I have lived through myself, and I will only always speak the truth to you, by the way. Because I believe in this. I believe in inner boundaries. This is so cool. We kind of look the same, me and her. A little bit. Boundaries, self-protection, personal space, emotional containment, mental space, observation, energy protection, self-preservation. Defining your space as an act of self-respect. Hold your center gently. Your energy deserves protection. Absolutely. The art on this is just so riveting. Like, it's so... I just said riveting. Riveting. We have a card of solitary reverie. Solitude, introspection, reverie, quiet reflection. Look at this card. Processing thoughts and feelings, inner stillness, personal space, simple pleasures. Under your inner light, solitude becomes a sanctuary. Sit quietly, reflect gently. Your own company holds profound wisdom. You level up by being alone. You level up by being alone. You don't level up by asking the opinions of people around you. 1717 on my timing, that is weak boy behavior. You know what I mean? You don't level up by going anywhere except women. Look gently towards your inner sky. As soon as I said that, upturned gaze, vulnerability, inner observation, sensitivity, emotional atmosphere. Okay, I'm gonna do a read with these. I'm excited. Like a real one. And to finish this off, I've been talking about the shadow self, right? Like the dark empath, and we have regal shadow. Shadow integration, power in darkness, owning full spectrum, regal presence, strength, direct awareness, embracing unconventional aspects. Own your shadows with dignity. They hold the keys to your hidden kingdom and the throne of your authentic power. Absolutely. Second that. 1818 on my timer. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this little video of me kind of going through the cards, let me know down below in the comments. I hope there was a message in there for you. I love you very much. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.
Alright, collective, it's gonna bring the Royal Rumble stream to an end. please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time we go LIVE live. Yeah. Help us with our mission to give the funny books a second wind, the renaissance, comic books rise again. That's the mission here. And Glacier.com's YouTube studios affect mass change and mass awakening on a global scale, worldwide, collective. Thank you for watching, live and on the playback. I appreciate it like you wouldn't believe. And if you would like to help us today, getting our debut IP out to the world is hungry, the world is waiting for our debut IP. There will be before me and after me. We're in a whole new era, a new age, the Ice Age. And you can do your part today by donating via paypal.me/glacier 8888. paypal.me/glacier 8888. It's not too late to donate. Yeah. Collective, until next time. Glacier out. Yeah. Ciao. Have Madonna take us away. Madonna, do it.
A full body.
Oh, I always do that, don't I?
You only see what your eyes want to see. How can life be what you want it to be? You're frozen when your heart's not open. You're so consumed with how much you get. You waste your time with hate and regret. You're broken. It's not open.
It's not too late to donate. PayPal.me/Glacier8888. Thank you. Until next time, Glacier out of here. Yeah.